Like they're real acted out. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like, even though I wasn't old enough to process what Cedric was fully saying, he's acting out him in the car. The music is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I know I'm viewing funny shit right now.
And D.L. Hughley, right?
And D.L. Hughley, but he's
same.
never been my favorite.
Yeah.
I never liked him really.
Yeah, I never really.
He does crowd work or roast the crowd, but I'd be like, this shit ain't even that funny.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's
That was his thing. Yeah,
but it's never funny enough.
Yeah.
So I just be like, this is awkward. I'd be mad if he did that shit to me at a comedy show because it's not funny enough.
Just catching strays in the crowd.
Now I'm just like, fucking like everybody in the venue is looking at me and the shit not even funny enough.
Right. It's like what happened to Eddie Murphy and The Nutty Professor with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Like,
that went viral a couple months ago. This is a while ago. It went viral and was like, how many of y'all didn't realize this was Dave Chappelle? Like, you know, like on Twitter.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
because he was so young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
real,
even
I recently found out that was him, or realized that it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fame is a crazy thing.
Yeah, watched it 1,001,000 times, bro. It didn't hit me. That was Dave Chappelle till like
But
5 years ago, 4 years ago.
I mean,
or
okay,
5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, like,
okay, yeah.
Well, maybe even longer ago than that. Just because I became a real. When did Dave Chappelle first come back?
Oh, come back.
You
what,
mean
the
like
late
from
2010s?
Like when he started dropping his like Netflix specials.
It had to be like late 2010s, right? That's
Right,
16,
something like that.
17?
Yeah, 16, 17-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when I started like making the connections. Like, oh, Dave Chappelle's been in my life the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like Blue
because
Streak, what?
Yeah, because I didn't. How High wasn't my weed movie.
And I didn't really watch it until I got older. Like
Right.
I knew of it, but I never
Me
watched
too.
it.
Same with me. And that wasn't my pothead movie.
Wait,
that wasn't my
Half-Baked,
generation.
or Half Baked.
Half Baked. Yeah.
Wait,
did
what you say?
I said How High.
Right, because How High was my weed.
That was
It
Method,
was.
Method
Yeah,
Man.
Method Man
Yeah.
and Red Man.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
I would say mine was Pineapple Express.
Oh,
That was
okay,
probably
yeah.
that was probably
That's a good one.
And I mean How High too, but like I don't see How High and be like, oh, I'm gonna just finish watching it.
Yeah, but
when I see Pineapple Express, I'm gonna finish watching that shit. Like
It has a plot.
Yeah, How High, them niggas are just doing shit.
But in 2001, where were you at? Like, were you in high school? No, you're middle school.
Yeah, middle school.
Okay, so it kind of makes sense that.
Yeah. Oh, was that when How High came out?
Yeah, 2001.
Oh yeah, that wasn't my weed movie then.
Yeah,
it was
definitely.
definitely
Smoking weed.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke weed until after high school. So
okay, yeah. So then you were perfect for Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that was exactly right where it was at.
8 or something.
When did How High come out?
2001.
2001.
Because I know I was in high school.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I wasn't smoking weed in 2001.
You just that was just the one that because they used to play it on like MTV and shit a lot.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was an easy movie to watch because it was on a lot of different channels just randomly.
The only thing I remember from that movie is just a white guy getting slapped in the face for saying that he's from Wisconsin. That's the only thing. I'm from Wisconsin.
I don't even remember that scene.
Yeah, that's the only thing I remember.
The scene I remember is them like first smoking together.
Yeah,
that's the scene that's ingrained in my mind. When he was like, he's like, I got a weed with no Dutch.
Yeah,
and then the nigga, and then Redman was like, I got a Dutch with no. He was like, what's up? You know, like, I remember that them meeting scene the most.
Yeah, the Pineapple Express. Yeah, that whole like Judd Apatow, Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill. I don't know if we will ever get a time as funnier as that, or comedies as funny as those, that time period.
Nigga, that shit.
That was revolutionary.
Niggas don't realize what we lived through. They don't realize what that was.
We took it for granted.
Yeah, we did because it was crazy. Craig. All of them. Yeah, it was their movie.
Paul
crew.
Rudd with all of Steve Carell, all of them. That little clique.
Yes,
they were always like back to back. It was like the 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, Super Bad.
They were going crazy. Pineapple Express.
You know, like it's just like in this 3 years.
Even the Neighbors one. What was that?
Oh, Neighbors. That was good too.
And,
I think it was just called Neighbors.
Yeah, I think it was
with
Neighbors.
Seth Rogen and his wife. Yeah,
Seth Rogen, his wife, and Zac Efron.
Yeah, that was funny too.
And that was late in their movie thing too.
Yeah,
that was late.
That was like 2010s.
But that was outside of the Judd Apatow.
Yeah, because I mean that's when like Seth Rogen started doing like his own thing, but he still had that vibe. You know,
yeah. What was the one where they went to Kim Jong Un? Which one was that?
The Interview.
The Dictator.
The interview.
Oh, the interview.
The interview. Yeah. 2014.
God
damn, both of these movies came out the same. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what did
2014.
The
and so
interview and what else?
what was
The
that last
interview
one
was
you looked
okay.
up?
The last
FNAC?
one was
Neighbors. Oh,
Neighbors.
damn. Both
Yeah,
of them.
that's crazy. We got them in the same year.
Okay.
But I remember the interview being. Did that get released on Netflix?
Yeah.
It did.
That didn't come out in the movie theater.
It didn't.
Oh
get
no,
great.
it wasn't in the movie theater. It was.
Wait,
It
what's
was?
the, what's the
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes? Is that 90? Does that say 91 or am I blind?
51.
No. I remember what you were saying. I remember when it first came out, niggas was not fucking with it.
No, but I think it was because it was controversial. It was the
It was
Kim
around
Jong-
it was
Jong
around the
thing.
time we were already kind of like beefing with North Korea.
I think like North Korea, like they were like almost threatened the country because of the movie.
Yeah, it got serious as
Yeah,
fuck.
so I think maybe that's why it didn't get a theatrical release. And it's just like, you know what, let's just put this on Netflix.
that's what it was. It put the country at risk.
America was scared. yeah. This movie put the
movie-
whole country at risk.
Yeah,
I
because
could have sworn
the
it was in
Koreans did
theaters.
not
What?
find that funny.
I do not remember it coming out in theaters,
Yeah,
man.
that's
I
fair.
think that came straight to Netflix, bro.
I think
Yeah.
it did.
That's
I think
crazy.
I think it was the internet release, or some kind of streaming
Dude
release.
banned from theater or something like that. Yeah, banned from theater because some sort of article will probably pull up like that.
The studio also faced threats from North Korea,
Yeah.
so it opted to skip a nationwide release and debut film via online digital rentals and purchases.
It's a
Yup.
worldwide release. So I'm trying to figure out if they just had a release here in the country. I mean, if they did, it was a small release. Like, it was a quiet one.
Right.
Because
No, it seems like they didn't do it at all.
Streaming.
That's what I'm
Because
thinking.
it
Yeah,
said
that's what I'm
they
thinking.
opted. Zoom in on that. Double tap the mouse, like double tap, like right there.
yeah.
The studio faced threats, so they skipped
Skip.
nationwide release. Yeah, so
Okay, yeah.
it only came out via
I think
via digital.
You know what I think? I think it dropped in theaters here just briefly, and then
and then the threats came.
the threats came.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can't
remember.
remember.
That's right.
Yeah, I think I remember it being in theaters just for a little while.
Yeah, I do remember just like not being able to see it immediately because it was kind of serious. Something about it was like, I don't know if we should watch it. It was
Right.
weird.
Yeah.
That movie was funny as shit though.
Yeah, it was funny.
It
Yeah.
was funny. It was funny.
How do you guys feel about This Is the End?
I like this.
I,
Is the
I
End.
like it.
I like this.
I
Is the
like
End.
it.
funny.
And because this is the thing, because those movies that are A-list celebrity packed normally suck.
Yeah.
So I feel like the threshold for them is a little bit lower. But this one was hilarious. Like
Yeah, this one was funny. They were playing themselves,
I'll
too.
take it back. It wasn't hilarious, but it was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was-
you
it
know
was
what I mean?
definitely entertaining.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. Like
Great usage of celebrity power.
Exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, they
Yeah.
did this really well. Everybody playing themselves.
Yeah,
went
they
so
were just all
hard.
playing themselves and what would happen if the world ended and shit.
Yeah, that was a good one. Emma Watson.
Yeah.
that whole scene.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
I
she
think that's
wasn't.
I think that's part of why it's so funny is because they were playing themselves. They were playing themselves, but at the same time, it's like
We saw a side of them.
who would think that Emma Watson would be such a savage?
Yeah,
and they were
right,
calling her
right.
Hermione.
You know?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
That dude,
Yeah.
Danny McBride. He is funny
Yeah,
as shit.
he's sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then got the Talladega Nights run.
Oh,
The Talladega-
Will
Talladega
Ferrell
Nights,
shit.
hilarious.
Yeah, the
very
Will
funny.
Will
Ferrell
Ferrell, he was
run.
doing his
Yeah.
own shit, and that
Yeah.
was killing.
Yeah. He had
Yeah.
a crazy run too.
Yeah.
Eastbound and
Talladega
Down. Did y'all
Nights.
watch Eastbound and Down?
I didn't watch it enough. I think I saw maybe
That
2
shit was funny
episodes.
as hell.
That's the biggest thing with the movie people. It's like if they can create like a family or get like a team.
Yeah.
Like
that they work with all the time.
that they work with where they're like, okay, no matter what, I have 7 roles I can fill. You know what I mean? Like, and I know each one of my friends that'll kill this role that I'm about to write.
Yeah, I could get Paul Rudd on the phone real quick.
Everybody else
Jonah
is
Hill.
just like, well, make sure we get good people, but I got some solids
Right.
as the bones of this thing.
Yeah.
They always go on the best runs.
Yeah. And then
that is true.
The Adam Sandler niggas are still on their run.
That's
yeah,
what I was. That's
Adam
what came
Sandler.
to
It
mind.
hasn't
was
even
Adam Sandler, yeah.
stopped yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got that. Adam Sandler's been releasing movies on Netflix
Yeah, his
exclusively
deal.
for like the last 10 years.
He really
This
has.
shit is crazy.
And it's like
first
the
one to
same
do
formula.
that.
Nobody cares.
Nigga, nobody cares. And I don't watch them immediately, but I end up seeing them always.
Always.
I always just end up
They're
getting
like
around
comfort
to it.
watches.
Okay,
Yep,
the,
exactly.
the newest ones that involve Chris, the grown-ups. Those are
Grown-ups went
legitimately
on
funny.
No, grown-ups
I've
went
seen
on.
them.
Grown-ups went on a crazy run. They're on like 4 movies.
Yeah, those actually.
There's 4?
I think
Oh,
there's
shit.
4. I think there's 4 grown-ups. Yeah, it's 3 or 4, but I'm pretty positive 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, these niggas are on a run, my nigga. Let's see.
Okay, so the first one in 2010. Okay.
2010.
Oh, they're not saying.
This shit looks huge right now.
Yeah, double tap it again and it'll zoom back out.
Oh no, it is. There we go.
Oh yeah, command plus and minus. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't show.
Yeah, it doesn't show.
Oh, is that it? Where that list is? What's that?
Oh,
list?
Grown Ups 2
Grown-ups
sequel.
2.
Music
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, go back. Just search how many are in the Grown Up series.
Was that a TV series?
Yeah, do movie series because that's some other shit.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, that was something different.
Didn't even know that was a thing. Grown Ups, the show.
One,
Was that like the
two.
Rugrats show?
It's only 2?
Nah, there's definitely got to be more.
I think there's.
I'm
I
almost
think there might
only
be
2.
2. I think there's 2.
Let me look.
Damn.
I think there are 2. Because the second one's the one with the dog barks, but it sounds like he's coughing,
Like me.
Yeah,
and
I
they're at
guess
the-
there is only 2.
and they're at the log cabin. That's the second one, I think. Well, I think they're always at a log cabin.
Oh yeah, it's only 2. I
Yeah,
thought they were
really?
at
I
3.
could have swore they had 3.
Me too, bro.
No, I think-
Me
yeah.
too.
At least 3. Yeah. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I
shit.
thought. I thought at least 3.
Y'all are. That's a premonition. Y'all just know, like y'all know there will be.
I just know it's
There will
coming.
be at least 4.
People are prophesying.
I feel you.
They said in January 22nd, 2024, not confirmed. So
Wait.
Okay,
24?
so it's coming.
yeah,
You said 24. Wait.
2024 is it's not confirmed that it's coming, but it's like
Oh,
I guess
okay.
it's being talked about.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And they don't have to tell us too much because it's just gonna drop on Netflix.
Why would
Yeah,
you-
yeah, just
really.
randomly.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're just gonna be like this Friday, Grown Ups 3.
Yeah.
Hey, why
Yeah.
wouldn't they all show up to just collect that bag? You know what I mean? It's an easy bag.
And I like how Adam Sandler's same with Ice Cube. Ice Cube
Yeah.
went on a crazy
Yeah.
run too.
And then, yeah,
it
with the ride-out
started
movies.
with Friday,
Oh, yeah, all
Barbershop,
the way,
and
man.
then
that's true.
transitioned to Are We There Yet?
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
then
It
he
was
took over
like-
the kids market. You know.
And then now it's doing the big 3. It's like this nigga's career, rap superstar,
Pivot.
movie superstar.
Yep.
Now and of all ages, the hood, and then transition into family.
Yeah.
And then now fully into like a official basketball league with the big 3. That's like a multi-$100-million business. I'm sure it's got.
He's had a great
Do
career.
how much the big 3 is worth? How much is Ice Cube's big 3 worth?
Yeah, good for Ice Cube, man.
Yeah, I wonder how much he's worth in general.
He was on Bill Maher.
Feels like
recently,
$1 billion at least.
Talking some serious shit. He was on Bill Maher's little
10
podcast.
million.
He stays.
Feels
on
like it's
Bill
worth
Maher.
more than that. But I mean,
Yeah.
shit, $10 million is a lot too.
10 million.
I feel like it's more than that.
You sure you didn't put
Niggas-
Ice-T?
Niggas take that big 3 shit serious. They
You
be
know
putting
the
it
crazy part? I bet you Ice-T is worth a lot more than that.
Really, Ice-T?
Just because Law and Order.
Oh wait,
syndicated-
no.
Oh.
We're just looking up
Sorry,
his.
yeah, I'm
we're just
sorry,
looking
I'm
up his
just-
big 3.
Yeah, I'm just sideswiping.
Thing Ice T ain't bigger than Ice Cube.
If Ice Cube has 10 million, then I
No.
bet you Ice-T has
That's
a lot.
just one of his businesses, the big 3
Oh,
business.
gotcha. Is what that's
Not
worth.
him.
Oh, okay,
you know.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm about to say
Ice Cube's net worth
He's
is-
got to be worth 500.
Easily. Yeah,
At
yeah,
least
exactly.
500.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what-
yeah,
in my
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
That's
For
why I was
people
like,
that don't know, what is the big 3 thing?
So it's big 3 is a basketball league and it's 3-on-3, and it's mainly like retired NBA players. I think it's retired NBA players and just like really high level pros. I don't know if they get overseas people, but I know for sure 100% retired NBA players. And some of these NBA players, they retire. These niggas are still like 31. So they're not it's not a bunch of old niggas
Right.
playing 3-on-3.
Yeah,
These
that's
are people that are still pretty much in shape.
Still in
it's
shape.
not the
and
senior
everything.
league. You know what I mean?
And they're
Yeah.
still getting pretty competitive as well too. So they create teams. I don't know who puts the teams together. I think you could like bring a team if you want to do a run. I think the big 3 might curate some of the teams. I'm not 100% sure, but it is some shit that a lot of people tune into, and it's like a big deal, kind of like.
No, it's pretty cool. It's like it's it's kind of fast paced. I think the games are a little shorter. I think,
They
actually,
are.
they definitely are. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
all the quarters are a little
And it's
shorter.
and it's still like it's like first to 50
yeah.
or something like that. So they're not short games, but they're only half court. They'll have a 4-point shot as well. So they got a 2, a 3, and a 4-point
Damn,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's
shit.
they do like little games. It's not just who wins.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, you can get some 4-point buckets out. They've really spiced up basketball, almost like playing some real pickup, but all pro athletes. So that's a retired athletes playing extreme pickup.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got his hands on one.
I've only seen one because Jeff Teague on the Club 560 or 520, Club 520 show. It's a podcast. It's a sports podcast. And he just did his. And so I watched his. That was my first one I ever watched because I fuck with his podcast. So I was like, oh shit, let me watch this nigga play. They out there
And it's
pushing
dope.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they was out there pushing it. These niggas take that shit seriously. They was
Oh,
out there
shit.
pushing and shoving. I'm like, Damn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was,
Rough.
yeah. Them niggas are playing hard.
Bragging rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, they out there. No, I could see that being, I mean, it's like that's a good way to put it. I think is extreme pickup.
It is. That's the best way to put it. Extreme pickup basketball.
You see him at the park. Happens to be a film crew there.
I'm gonna hook this.
Oh shit.
I hooked up the audio, so that's all. I just wanted to,
Little test run.
yeah, just to make sure it was on. We gonna sip a Cardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday.
And I still get those bug bites from St. Thomas. God damn.
Scarred for life.
I know. I'm like, shit, when this shit is gonna go away?
Jesus, these niggas are really kind of going at it. Jesus, like Charlamagne responding to Elliott Wilson. It's like,
Oh shit.
I was getting kind of burnt out because they've been taking shots at each other for so long. But it's like now they finally want to play ball, and I'm like, oh, these niggas are playing ball.
Oh shit.
All of a sudden.
Gilly the kid just chimed in. I'm like, Lord Jesus, now it's really not going to stop.
Oh, okay. Well, they were waiting for the right time for that to be interesting.
They were waiting for Charlamagne to play ball, really.
Yeah.
Since he playing ball, everybody's playing ball.
That's it.
now.
Everybody's in now.
Yeah. Which is an interesting, I don't know, I'm going to go into depth tomorrow, but I think it's an interesting matchup. I look at it as matchups now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at all these niggas like wrestling.
It's
So,
wrestling
like-
team.
Are they in the same weight class?
Podcast wrestling.
Right, yeah. Elliott is a retired fighter, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Charlamagne, even though he's PC, he can still go back and forth with niggas. He can still cook
Yeah.
niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Elliott can't even like get past his emotions to do it. You know, like they could just be bugging the fuck out. He's an easy target to hit because we've hit him like 7 times. And when you hit that target, he promotes your shit. He puts it on his Instagram page, all type of shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like
Oh, it's like free
man.
promotion out of it.
yeah, it's like you wanna get posted on Elliott Wilson, talk shit about him.
Yeah.
He's gonna post you.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's too easy of a target.
That's like
to hit.
Eminem back in the day, where it's like if you wanted to like get your name out there, just say something about him, and he's gonna put you in a record.
Exactly. Yeah, and now you're up.
Yeah.
So it's but Elliott Wilson
stardom.
just doesn't have that. It's not as big of a springboard. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Like
yeah.
that's a
Oh,
light
not as-
springboard. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the most it's done was the first time. These last couple times he posted us, he's been just posting so much recently that nobody gives a fuck, bro. So we don't know half these niggas you posting. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
shit.
Yeah, you can't flood it. I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
he's
Once you flood
flooding
it, you water it down.
He
Yeah.
abused it. He abused it. So,
Oh, damn.
but yeah, just watching Charlamagne play ball though is funny.
Is he doing a good job?
I mean, yeah, it's working
okay.
because he's unraveling himself.
Okay.
But
okay.
it's interesting now too because this is the thing with a nigga like Charlamagne, you have to be on his level to really go at it. Him going at most of these personalities, it's light work. It's nothing. It's
Yeah.
really light work.
And he's been doing it for years, right?
He's been doing it for years. Charlamagne can easily defeat most of them. It's Joe Budden he don't want no smoke with them.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
certain niggas that like, if I see you beat somebody up, it's like you were supposed to win.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's not as entertaining.
Yeah.
Just because I know you're supposed to get like Drake and Kendrick,
Yeah.
nigga, we don't know. These are 2 Goliaths, nigga. What's gonna happen?
But
You know,
but with Joe Budden and haven't they gone at it before?
they have,
Okay.
they
yeah.
have. So that's what I'm
But just
saying.
not maybe as to a huge
no more.
degree.
They know what can happen. They know
what can happen if they actually let it on loose.
Exactly.
What's the point of going to battle if you're going to
Too
take mortal
much.
wounds,
They-
bro?
Okay.
Yeah,
Ne-
that's it.
Joe won't run from it, but Charlamagne is the one. He don't want that at all.
Okay.
That's too much negative press
All right.
Oh.
because it would be so
okay.
big. You know what I mean?
For the
Like,
Breakfast Club overall.
yeah,
and
like I
shit.
feel like you can Charlamagne the God can take a shot at Joe Budden, wake shit up, like have things. I'm sorry, not Joe Budden, Elliott Wilson.
Yeah.
He can cause an issue to get 4 or 5 people to speak on it. It'd be a big story for 1 week. Joe Budden, they go at it for 2 days. That'll be a story for 6 months.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
It's
one
it's a-
just won't go away fast enough.
For sure. Yeah.
This Elliott,
It's a saga.
it's gonna be a saga because now we gotta pull the tapes. We gotta see.
Yeah.
We gotta do it all. You know what I'm saying? So
And it's going to stem off to other people.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
No, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. So
Yeah.
there's certain people. So that's why it's like the whole Elliott thing. I'm like, whatever. It's okay. Y'all niggas are battling, but what's really happening? There's nothing really happening. But you know, formidable opponents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It's gonna be a good sparring, good sparring match, but it's gonna start and end there.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this up tomorrow again still anyway because we're gonna watch the video.
Yeah.
Peter Rosenberg just chimed in.
Why?
He loses
What do
every
you have
time.
to do? Yeah.
They don't let him and Charlamagne because the whole radio beat.
Oh, okay. I knew about that.
Yeah. So it's all stemming from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like
Yeah.
they haven't liked each other for over 10 years.
Okay.
Type shit. Okay, so
God damn.
you know what I mean? Just off radio wars. But
Historic.
this is the thing with Peter Rosenberg. I personally like Peter Rosenberg. Wanda Epstein was one of my first podcasts that I ever listened to. I like him and Cypher Sounds. I think it's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it, right?
Yeah.
But every time I see him go at one of my other favorites, he gets picked apart so bad. I'd be like, you have to stop, bro.
Oh, he loses all the time.
He never wins. He never wins, dog. He never wins.
Damn.
It's just he ain't got that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just not respected enough.
I can see that. Yeah, I can
You know
see
what I
like he
mean?
doesn't have that like really like going at somebody.
Yeah.
I can see
It's
it.
not built. It's not built for that.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's tough
built-
to have that friend, man. The friend that always starts fights but just loses every time.
Yeah, or he'll jump up to defend your honor, but he cannot fight at all.
At all.
Okay.
Right.
He knows he's gonna get his ass beat, but he's still gonna throw a punch with
but
you.
he's in
Yeah.
there though. Yeah.
So it's like he a good dude, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's like, no, man, because every time somebody does go at him, they be going crazy to where I'm thinking, shit, if that was me, I'd be fucked up.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
goddamn, they be cooking this nigga. Andrew Schultz cooked him.
Oh.
Charlamagne has cooked him before. It's like, I've
Damn.
seen that nigga get cooked by so many,
Yeah. Oh my God.
so many different people that I'm like, come on, bro. I fuck with you. I don't want to keep seeing you go out like this. You know what I'm saying?
Because now it's getting embarrassing.
Yeah.
And you're starting to get like secondhand embarrassment. Where it's just
Exactly,
like, oh, man,
because I
feel
fuck
for
with you, but
Yeah.
you have valid points, but the way their points just came out, stop talking.
Yeah.
They're too good, bro.
you gotta stop
Yeah.
putting yourself in this position.
You
man.
gotta stop jumping in front of that firefight. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
But now he has. So now what the fuck is gonna happen?
I'm wondering who's gonna be the one to respond.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think Charlamagne will respond. I'm almost positive he won't.
Do you have like a gist of what he's even said?
Yeah, I do have a gist. I'll play it now.
Okay. Because I want to see. I just want to hear the bark.
Yeah, it don't hit the same, man. I'm telling you. Hold on, Elliott. Elliott Wilson. Since nigga posts 17 people a day, I gotta keep scrolling. Jesus. Look, this
Is this
nigga.
Twitter?
This nigga screen recorded. He screen recorded or ripped a 30-minute section of Brand Idiot and posted it on his Twitter.
Oh, and on his Twitter. Oh, shit. Damn.
Shit-
30
shit-
minutes. God
shit
damn.
like that. Why do you have that
damn.
time in the day?
Yeah.
30
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
sitcom.
Yeah, it's just like, why do you have that much time to do type
Yeah.
of shit? Like,
Damn.
nigga, relax.
What
You
is
know
that?
what I'm saying?
What's the
Like,
caption on a 30-minute clip? Like what? Damn.
Nothing. It just says 30 minutes 35 seconds. I think he posted that saying that I'm so hot and so that nigga, these niggas is caught up talking about me for 30 minutes.
Right.
I can almost guarantee that's what his inner self
He's
told himself.
clocking the amount of time that he's being talked about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I know that is what it. He doesn't have to say it.
Yeah.
I know that's what it is because
Yeah.
he's that type of nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
just funny as shit. Like
You're
okay,
obsessed,
you know,
bro, at that
online with
Get your opportunities to do things.
starting shit, you know, online with rappers just to keep my name relevant. No,
That's definitely a shot at Elliott. And listen, Elliott, Charlamagne, you definitely get your opportunities to do things because the Daily Show is
Oh shit.
Yeah.
for getting that job.
no.
That's definitely a shot at Elliott. And listen, Elliott, Charlamagne, you definitely get your opportunities to do things because the Daily Show has given this guy 30 chances. This guy's never getting that job. If you were to watch a Charlamagne episode and then watch a Jordan Klepper episode, you'd be like, all right, one guy's the guy who knows how to do this, and one guy is doing a perpetual fucking tryout. Every show he's done has sucked. None of it works. He keeps getting shots. So yeah, you do transcend. Why are you hating on Elliott? Because he still cares about it. You're not a real hip hop commenter anyway. No one ever respected Charlamagne's taste on music. You could say whatever you want about Elliott Wilson. You're not going to question that he cares about it and knows shit about it. You're still having young artists come on and try to embarrass them on camera. You're doing that same shit at 50 years old. Be super happy that you're high on the complex hip hop media list. That's where it's ending for you, bro. It ain't ending with a fucking Emmy. Because the next time you get a big show, guess what? Everyone's going to remember shit and you're going to lose it again. Listen.
So now I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Yeah.
That went crazy. That went crazy. On some real shit.
Yeah.
That was some of those.
He pinpointed a lot of things.
Some of those shots missed for sure. They had the right vigor behind them. But the perpetual tryout was a bar. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a bar.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a bar, bro. That was a bar. That one might hit Charlamagne.
That was a deep cut.
That was a deep cut, bro. That was a deep cut.
And you knew he was talking about the what's her name? Tyler thing. Like, like when she came on there, you know, like he made a reference to that.
Yep,
At 50 years old.
Yep,
Embarrassing young talent. Damn.
Yeah, and it was like, but you know, like being that high on the accomplice list is the end of where you'll be at. That part, that was a stretch, but coming off the back of every other insult, it was nice. It was a nice lay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But that's not true because it's just not true now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's clearly done more.
Yeah.
He just does a lot of TV that does not work though. That is a fact.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
has had a couple
shows.
He
Yeah, he
does
has had a
he does a
couple.
lot of TV that is
I
not,
will
but
say
he does have other shit that has worked. But so saying that that's the highest you'll ever hit is interesting because I don't think that's true. Just because I think he's already done too much to really give him that label.
Yeah.
But I guess it just looks funny when the things that you keep trying, the TV shit just don't be working for him.
Yeah, and I
It
wonder
doesn't-
why that is. Does he just his personality doesn't translate to television, and just fits radio? Like, what is the issue there?
I don't think it's that. I think he's too different on TV. Because I remember I watched his Out of Context, which is a new show that he started, one-on-one interviews again on YouTube. His first
Recently?
interview, very recent. His first interview was LL Cool J within the
I
last
forgot
2
to
weeks.
watch it, but yeah,
within the last 2 weeks.
So that's his
though.
new one.
And he said he has another one coming out soon too. But even in that, I was like, I enjoyed the interview, but I was like, I don't know, it's something about Charlamagne's performance I don't like. But pretty much somebody was saying like that's his TV personality. I said, that's exactly what it is.
He has a
Yeah, he
TV
has-
It
personality.
almost feels like this nigga's never been on camera before sometimes, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is he talking like that? You know what I mean? But, or why is he moving like that? Like I said during the last Homeroom episode or 2 weeks ago when we were talking about it, I was just saying, I don't know, something about it just feels like he's not comfortable, but that can't be the truth because
Because I mean, on the Breakfast Club,
talking-
he's in front of the
Right.
cameras all the time.
and he's talked to a
And Brilliant
million.
Idiots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like you've talked to 1,000,001 niggas. Like, there's no way LL Cool J got you stumbled up. You've had royalty up there at the breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
interviewed
nervous?
LL multiple times.
it just I wasn't sure if it was nervous. I wasn't sure exactly what word to put on it.
I'm gonna have to watch it,
But
yeah.
somebody did say TV personality, and I was like, that's what it is.
Okay,
it's
cool.
like he's just a different person when. Depending on different projects, almost, and it is like a TV personality.
And you said this is on YouTube?
it's on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
And you
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
usually you'd think if it was on a network or something, it's very coached. You know what I mean? Comedy Central wants a certain personality for that role.
Have you seen him on The Daily Show?
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, the Daily. I saw the
Yeah.
Daily Show, and then I saw
I
his.
can never fuck with The Daily Show shit.
And then he had that show on Comedy Central also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot what it was called, but I remember.
Uncommon Sense.
Yeah.
That lasted
that was
2
short-lived.
seasons, I think, maybe
Yeah.
2.
Damn, too.
I think most of his
it was
shows,
one.
most of his shows do 1 or 2 seasons. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I don't think any shows that he's produced or had have made it to 3 seasons yet.
Yeah.
I think at the most 2 so far.
In his defense, almost nothing on Comedy Central does make it to more than 2 seasons.
Yeah. Oh, except for I don't know how involved he was in. Actually, this is a good note that we're talking about this now. F-Mac, can you make a note on here on the bottom of that note? I need to do research. I need to really do the TV research. Maybe I'll have that ready by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like Comedy Central.
Just like his TV, you know, pretty much what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause I, really
Because
don't know
I
how
think
long
the
they
one
lasted.
that he does claim as like, nigga, I made a hit show on MTV2 was that show Guy Code.
Oh, Guy Code. Yeah. I used to
that's
see him a
pretty
lot.
He, was,
I
he
think-
produced that.
I think
Did he?
so.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what his position was on there, but for some reason that was the most successful show that he's ever had.
Okay, then yeah, for sure.
But then you also got to think about everybody else that was involved in it too.
Yeah.
Right.
Lil Duval, Andrew Schultz,
Yeah.
Pete, David.
David.
You know, it was a lot of people on there. It was a lot of the young legends now, kind of.
Yeah. And so it wasn't just him
Exactly.
anchoring the whole thing. So
Right, exactly. So maybe
Plus, comedians were.
do you
on the,
kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
panel.
When you're around a super team, you
Yeah.
get super team shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But if all these other projects, you were that guy that was kind of organized, and it doesn't seem to be translating,
Yeah.
then it's him then.
And how do you think that Joe Budden does when he does, like he'll be on the podcast, and then when he does his one-on-one interviews, you think he keeps the same energy?
I think, yeah, well, slightly different.
Or does he have like a... I know we call it television, but it's like...
Yeah, he definitely has a TV personality.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel as drastically different. The biggest difference I think that we feel is just the fact that he's talking to one person and one person only compared to his group of friends.
Yeah, because with Joe Budden, like, I don't really feel that much of a difference.
Exactly.
You
It's
know?
just different because he's talking to one
one
person.
person.
So,
Yeah, but still kind of being himself.
exactly, yeah. It's not like he has to have bigger blow-ups or work
Straighten
more
his
than
tie or
one.
some
You know
shit.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
so he's still chilling for sure, but it's just a one-on-one environment.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
his
I know.
transition to TV and even State of the Culture, I think they see how many seasons State of the Culture had.
Oh,
On-
damn. I forgot about it. Yeah,
on
State
Revolt.
of the Culture.
I think they made it to 3.
Yeah.
I think they made it to 3 seasons.
State of the Culture.
God damn.
Probably was.
That is a
3 seasons.
throwback. And it's only a few years ago.
2 seasons.
I think I saw a couple episodes of that one.
2018. Damn.
I wonder what ended it. I need to look at that too.
Was it like a silent ending? Because it's almost like I barely realized that it was just gone.
Exactly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And it was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh, now I'm just watching the Joe Budden podcast. Yeah.
What did it say?
It got canceled.
I don't think this is.
Oh, okay. Is that a Revolt? The Jasmine brand? Is that first link? What does she
The
say?
future of Revolt's state of the culture.
Uncertain. Okay, yeah. Zoom in on that article.
Wait. It's not.
Exclusive report: the future of State of the Culture is uncertain, and there are some speculations to the show that may not return for another season. State of the Culture is American. Blah 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 blah. Created. Their co-hosts are keep scrolling down. That was the last time we seen that nigga Jinx.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
That's true.
Where did he go?
That nigga, I'll be taking little shots at Jinx because he was
He's 2018.
Because when Elliott first posted us, he was one of the young or like media personalities that reposted and was like, I'm really sick of our generation like disrespecting our legends. Nigga, eat these nuts. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? We haven't seen you in over a year.
Yeah.
Last thing you know what I'm saying? Besides that little shot you took at on fucking Twitter,
Yeah.
what the fuck you been doing since this show canceled?
Jinx. God damn.
Do you see anything that says why it might have been? 32 episodes, they went crazy.
Hiatus for some time now.
Okay. So it was kind of like a silent
Ending
ending.
anytime
then.
soon.
32 episodes.
Yeah.
It won't return. Yeah, so
That's
silent
what I
exit.
figured. Yeah,
they
that's what I figured because it was
they
just like a silent. Yeah,
Fade
it just
out.
faded out of like existence,
That's how most of those
and
things
I
go, though.
barely like realized it.
Right.
Right. But it also, I mean, it's not like it had a storyline. It was, it was a like a
And they did switch
Nonfiction,
up the
it was
women once because I think season 1 was Deani, which is what's her fucking name? That's so weird that I know her. It's weird that I know her like non-stage name and not her stage name. Scotty Beam. Scotty Beam. The Hot 97 family, I need to talk about. Write this note down too. Talk about the Hot 97 family. The Hot 97 family. See, back when I was watching Peter Rosenberg, and I was watching Juan Epstein a lot. The Hot 97 family is a very interesting family because a lot of these niggas have been together for a long time.
Yeah, it's true.
So like Ebro, program director, 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. A minimum of 20, right?
Yeah.
Angie Martinez was there for about 20 years. Peter Rosenberg has been there for about 20 years. Laura Stiles has been there for about 20 years. Flex has been there for fucking 40
Oh,
years.
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
at this point, it's built around those people.
Bro, and then it's like Scotty Beam is one of the women who worked in The Office daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ebro is like her godfather.
Yeah.
You type shit.
Yeah.
You
So
know
it's
what I
just
mean?
like a close knit
It's
organization going
this,
on.
It's this family, and I mean, it is a private business too.
Yeah.
But like that station alone, that really is some family shit over there, bro. For real. Because that's why when Angie Martinez left, that was a big fucking deal. Niggas was like,
Doing their own thing.
"He's
Now.
going to Hot 97
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
or
insane.
Power 105."
Oh, but yeah.
What the fuck? That was crazy.
You're like, people
Yeah.
don't get, they don't hire and fire like that. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro.
Their
That shit was
turnover rate is
crazy.
low.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people really know. And I was tapped into it just because, like, listening to Juan Epstein, they used to record the shit in the empty radio studio. So, like, Ebro might pop in that bitch for a second. Lars Styles will pop in, chop it up. You just hear these niggas, like, talking as friends.
Yeah.
It's just real funny, like, what I saw some of my new favorites do to their personalities over there. Ebro's been fine the whole time. He's had his battles and shit. Same with nobody's ever gonna take out Funk Flex. But like Peter Rosenberg in particular, even Cypher Sounds. Cypher Sounds was like in a weird position to where like he was doing stand-up comedy. He was at the radio station heavy, then he kind of like was working his way out of the stand-ups. When he was on the radio as a DJ or DJ Cypher Sounds or a personality, this nigga was also working at the beginning of his stand-up comedy career.
Oh, yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Simultaneously just happening.
Yeah, so like you're listening to him on Juan Epstein talking about I did an open mic, but he's still booming because it's like he's friends with Dave Chappelle, but he always speaks as like I'm the new guy amongst my friends that are all kind of legends right now.
Yeah.
But we all know each other. I've been at the station for the last 10 years. We know, you know what I mean? Like it's just their dynamic is real interesting. And it was dope, honestly, just like zooming in on that, just like how we Breakfast Club fans might have zoomed in on that, like, but they didn't have that family shit like Hot 97 had, nigga.
No.
They had that family shit, nigga. Some people's daughters, we know their daughter.
Yeah.
Because she's a personality. And her mom was working for the station.
Yeah, Hot
in
97
accounting
was
for some
generational shit at this
That was some
point.
generational shit for real, for real. They took that shit seriously.
With State of the Culture, real quick, do you think that the pandemic had anything to do with
That's a
the breaking up?
possibility.
Because
That's a
it said it
possibility.
started in 2018, so they only had like
2
another
years.
year.
That's true.
Before like the shit
And
went
I
down.
think Charlamagne's last show was the same thing. I
okay.
think his last show, he had a good excuse for that one. So like when he brings that one up, that shit hurts him a little.
That hurts him. Oh shit.
Charlamagne's TV show's not working. That's a sore spot. You can get him there. You can get him. Cause he got when
Achilles heel.
you know when a nigga is too prepared for the comeback?
It's true.
He be too prepared for the comeback type shit.
I feel you.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You're like, is
Because
that
he
what your
knows
lawyer
that
said to say?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
knows that at some point that TV show is gonna be
His comebacks are like so clean and crisp and defined on why each show canceled. And I'm like, yeah, you practice that shit.
He spent many a shower thinking this through. Like,
And they're perfectly crafted so that you can't be like, so you can't question them on them.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you can still, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
he like went through stuff that you might ask and already thought of an answer
Yeah,
for.
yeah. And then the pandemic, you know, and then like I remember when I've heard him say it twice, it was the same bars. He said the pandemic's the only reason why my last show, State of the Culture, or whatever the fuck that was. Can't remember what the name of it was. I think it was it might not have been Culture or anything. But long story short, only reason that closed is the pandemic. And you know, I'm upset that it did because, you know, people lost jobs in that. I was like, oh, yeah, you're pulling on all our artistry, so we can't even rebuttal that shit.
All right. Like, what are you gonna say against that? That won't make you look like
it's
an
about
asshole.
the people. It's about it's
Yeah,
about the
like,
employees.
it
who-
can't say it was a great show. It did great. The pandemic shut everything down. Are you going to say it didn't?
That's
of course,
true.
Of course
Yeah.
not. I can't
Yeah.
say that.
That did
And-
happen.
Yeah, and on top of that, bro, just think about all the people. You know, we employ 70 people there. It's like, all right, you got me.
You're like, damn,
You got me.
damn it, I hate when people
I
lose
can never.
jobs, man.
So now you can
Got
never.
me.
You can never, without looking like a bad person, say that show is mid.
Yeah, because
Or it
he's
was
using
trash.
like truths in it. So it's like with the pandemic and shit and people losing jobs and all that stuff. It's like, well, like,
Yep.
what can you even say?
That's one of those like
Yeah.
CEO responses. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It is. It's
Bulletproof.
And a lot of people do that stuff, like people who are either like CEOs and producers and
Yeah.
shit. Like they always have like those talking points ready.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's funny. Like a nigga just ain't never gonna say, man, that shit flopped.
Right.
Because he already had. He's really battled with TV. I don't know what's going on with this nigga in the TV.
And even like when it was like everybody was actually watching TV.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
remember,
right, exactly. Yeah, we were active.
His show was on
True.
like what
MTV two.
Yeah, MTV two.
we were active watching TV. It was still a lot of YouTube
Yeah, it was
and streaming.
TV wasn't completely dead.
It
yet.
was not dead. Hell no. TV was not completely dead.
Yeah.
TV started dying out like the time that I was working at Spectrum. And I realized you only are getting TV if you're a sports person. But now in these last couple of years, think about it all.
Totally different.
All the sports that are only coming on Amazon now. Some of them are coming exclusively on YouTube. Like the Olympics is on YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't need no fucking channel for that. So it's certain shit that like they've gotten deals where like Monday Night Football might be on like that free broadcasting channel on Monday, but Thursday football, oh no, you got to pay for something to see that one. Like
they've kind of like they've gotten a hold of at least half of those games.
exactly, yeah. About half them games they done figured out how to shuffle them over. You're never gonna beat Sunday football because too many games run on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So bulk
The
of
ad
them
revenue is too good.
bulk of them are still happy, but they're gonna get you every so often on a Monday, and they definitely gonna get you on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the world has left Sunday open for football. Okay?
Right,
the world.
right. The world, it's collective. Yeah.
They don't even
yeah.
drop TV shows like sitcoms.
It's
don't
pointless
even drop them.
unless it's after. They do that
Maybe-
after.
oh, it's true, yeah, it get
afterwards
after. Right,
on
you're right, they ride
Mondays.
tail.
Monday's the hot day though.
They ride that wave on
Oh,
Monday.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
because when
like
I used to program
the new,
those channels
medical
at
shows
Sinclair
drop.
for like the primetime TV spots are fucking serious, bro. Like,
I know.
Football goes off, nigga. The next spot is like $750 for 30 seconds, maybe $1,000, depending on how big the game is. Like,
That's
shit gets
crazy.
serious, nigga. Like after them football spots, and then the football spots be 10, 20, $500,000, 200,000. Be crazy numbers.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Because that means because often they'd be like the new episode of House or the new Young Sheldon coming on after this.
Yeah. Oh
football
yeah.
game.
Getting those. Yeah. Those promotions are so invaluable.
Which to me, honestly, it doesn't even seem like the best spot because I'm thinking those games end at 11 o'clock. I'm like, who's sitting up trying to watch some Young Sheldon at like
Some niggas
11?
are.
But no, they are. They
Yeah.
must be.
And then think
Yeah,
about
people
and
who are
then-
still latched on to television, probably.
And then think about the Taylor Swift thing this year. Think about Google how many times Taylor Swift was shown this past NFL season. Long story short, because Taylor
too
Swift was
many.
dating that nigga Travis Kelce, they would show her like 10 to 20 times a game because all her fan base was tuning in just
Yeah.
to see her.
During the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I
During
bet
the-
you
yeah.
she probably has as much airtime as any given player.
11 times on screen. Damn.
That was on Super Bowl bringing home. So was that just during the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's just Super Bowl.
Why
Okay.
why they have to put the word barely?
Right. Because it's probably more during the season. Nigga, during the regular season, it was crazy.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
yeah,
why
you're
is it
right.
normally more, is it usually
Barely.
more?
Yeah, so on the regular season, nigga, that shit was crazy.
I mean, 11 times on one celebrity that's not playing football on the
It's
field.
fucking crazy.
It's insane, dude.
Yeah, that is insane.
But you're right. Yeah, they put barely.
Yeah, right.
barely 11 times.
Barely.
They might not show it.
Excuse me.
What does that say? Does that say
Swift
20?
appeared on for. It's saying 25 seconds for each game.
That's a lot. No,
That's a lot because,
That's a lot.
yeah, that's a lot. Because
That's
they're
a
not,
whole commercial.
Because they don't be on them. Yeah, that is a whole commercial. And they don't be on the people in the crowd for that long. It'd be 5 seconds at a time.
Yeah, no one person in the crowd gets looked at more than once.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Jay-Z and Beyonce are getting 5 seconds of camera time. We just know they're there, and that's it.
If they're at a Knicks game or something, or whatever.
Yeah. And the only reason you'll see them more at a Knicks game is because you're on the court. But at a football game, you're in the fucking box office.
Right.
The boxes.
Yeah, the boxes. Yeah.
So it's like you're purposely putting the camera up here.
Yeah.
Like you're just gonna, if you're a celebrity on the sideline of a basketball game, we're gonna see you when them niggas run back and forth.
Right.
Regardless. But
aren't you also just trying to enjoy the game? You know what I mean? That's
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah.
So I would feel like that would have to be a consented thing, and that she was like, "Yeah, I want that camera time." That was you know what I mean?
it's not. I wouldn't say it's that.
Because I'm like, how do you enjoy yourself and
No, we're
and
pimping.
do
No,
what you
bitch,
want to
no,
do?
they're pimping this bitch out. There's no, they're like,
Yeah.
you're for sale.
That is
Yeah.
true. They had
Like-
they had made a combined name. I don't remember.
And
what
she's using the
word
NFL
was.
to be for sale too. You
True.
know what I'm saying? Like
She
it's-
brought a whole audience of women to the chick
Yeah,
that, like,
yeah.
don't even care about football.
Yeah,
And
her
God
date-
forbid they break up.
her
'cause they'll be
dating
done.
track record, it is on some it's interesting. Taylor Swift is such a white people just have their own world that
Yeah,
we
she's
just
not- yeah,
we're
even
just
Jake
not a part of.
Gyllenhaal.
She's out here.
So many
She's
people.
definitely out here.
Yeah
Mm-hmm.
Who's you laughing at, Matt?
No, I'm just thinking. I don't know why Pete Davidson popped up in my head. I was wondering if they got together at any point. Pretty sure it didn't happen.
Not yet.
But it's just, I'm
It can
assuming
happen though.
they
It can happen.
It's
It
my
can happen.
understanding she was one of John Mayer's many victims.
John Mayer.
Oh,
Oh man,
yeah,
I remember we looked up her dating record. It was
Oh
crazy.
yeah, because
It
I
was
know
crazy.
Jake was in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And John Mayer was like 30.
she'll have
something.
like two or three boyfriends in a year. Like she be running them up.
She got it's her music material. That's how she writes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Break
Oh,
up,
she
write
needs
album.
she needs lyrical motivation.
Yeah,
So
if you
so
break
he's
up
like,
the
let me
album,
date this guy.
she's gonna get a Grammy
Yeah.
off of writing an album about
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
Yeah,
you fuck
right.
me over,
I
and
wouldn't
I'm
even be
gonna
mad
make
though.
it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
wouldn't even be mad.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
Harry Styles.
Because this nigga Travis Kelce, I mean, his career was boosted up like a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Loki.
Even if you break up, you're like, you know what? I was part of her journey, and that's
Bro,
just
you're the
okay.
most popular
You know what
nigga
I
in the
mean?
world when you're dating her.
They dated Loki for.
Who's the guy with the Justin Bieber cut in the middle there? I don't remember him. Yeah,
That's probably.
I seen a tweet that said she was dating somebody underage one time, but nobody talks about
You
it.
talking
Really?
about him? Jeff?
Possibly.
yeah, the red background.
And she was definitely
Oh,
it
nope.
was definitely on some
Yeah.
statutory shit.
Oh shit!
No idea who that is.
I think I've seen him in like one of the X-Men
Search
movies.
when we're gonna put a light
Oh
on.
no,
it.
he is. That's Cyclops.
Oh,
yeah, that's
nah,
Cyclops.
that's
Right?
From
Havoc?
that's the
Havoc?
son, that's the brother.
I don't know. Like,
That's
I
not
know he was in
Cyclops.
one of the I think like first class.
First class.
One of those.
First class.
The one where the nigga would go like,
And teenagers.
yes, yeah, the teenager one.
Okay.
But I don't think he was Cyclops though.
Nah,
I think he was
Havoc.
Alex. Alex wasn't the brother's name Alex?
Yeah, I think he might have been out. I think you're
Because
right.
it
I
was
think he
it was
the brother.
Scott and Alex, the brothers.
Yeah.
I think he was Alex.
I think he was the brother. Yeah. But he was X-Men though. It was definitely X-Men.
Yeah,
Is that him right there on the?
that's someone on the far left. It looked like. Is that him?
Unless these white.
Yeah, that looked like him.
Yeah.
That does, yeah. he's
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did he play in X Men?
Havoc.
Havoc,
Okay.
That's
yeah,
what it was.
this nigga
The one with the
shooting shit
X.
out his
Maybe
chest.
one of those lesser known.
Just one of the
like,
dumbest powers.
Yeah.
You can only shoot X's and they only come from your chest.
What an X-Men thing to do.
Yeah. Let's do this fast.
Yo, whose power was stupid? Zoe Kravitz. Her power was kind of stupid.
She was a fair,
Spikes?
you know.
She
Oh, no,
was a
fairy.
butterfly, but she could like it wasn't stupid. But like she would also like spit. I think
She spit
Oh
fireballs.
yeah. While she was flying, she
Like
was
acid spit or
some
something
kinda
like that?
acid,
Yeah.
You literally have to spit them though.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
yeah, And
Yeah.
and it's funny that she was like a stripper because it like a butterfly stripper is sexy. But like, do I really need you in combat? Because one of her wings got burnt and she was fucked.
Yeah.
Like somebody burned one of her wings, she was out the fight
One of hers went out.
immediately.
In my mind, I'm thinking the only perk is that because they start as tattoos, or maybe she just put the tattoos because that's where they come out at.
I think
But
so.
anyway.
Yeah. I think
But
that's what it was. Yeah.
But so because they come out and because they come and go, they repair themselves when they go back in or something. That was the thought in my mind.
Yeah.
I don't,
Like,
but I
they
remember
reset.
her getting them burned and not entering the fight again.
Yo, she was fucked up. They burned her
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, that's what I remember too.
She-
Like she just like flew and then she's just on the
Right.
sand on the shore.
Yeah, like that should put her out the fight.
She
Yeah,
Yeah,
rolled
that's
in the
what
sand a
it
little
was.
bit. And that was it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
totally forgot that she was in the movie. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was fine as hell.
Yeah, like the
yeah.
third.
She was. It's sexy. Like if my stripper just started yeah, this is hot. Nigga.
Some dragonfly
you're
wings
not gonna be
just came
freaked out first.
Oh shit! I'm forgetting about that shit. I'll be real.
Yeah, like that shit hits different. Sure.
It's like, no bitch ever did this
some
before.
functional
But I don't-
insect wings, just like
Yeah,
pop
but I
out
don't
of
need
her
you in
back.
no goddamn. I think they're dropping a new X-Men too.
Um,
I
Following
think-
the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie, they definitely have to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's because unless it's out already, the angel, the nigga with the wings, he gets metal wings.
Oh yeah,
They did that.
Oh,
in the, they did,
with-
didn't they
with
do it in the
Apocalypse,
movie,
right?
though?
Did
Yeah,
they,
that
if
was
they might have done that in the
Apocalypse.
movie already.
I know he
Yeah.
becomes Archangel. Like Angel becomes Archangel, where he's like
That's
all
the metal?
blue and metal wings and shit.
Okay, so that's it then.
With a
I don't
Yeah.
remember him
cap.
I don't remember him coming turning blue.
yeah. He
maybe
got the
maybe
metal
he didn't in the
wings
movie.
he got the metal wings in the Apocalypse movie.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
Yeah,
So maybe
Because
he did turn into
Apocalypse
Archangel.
gifted it to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because he started. He became like a worker for Apocalypse.
And he
Right.
upgraded him.
At
at
least
that
And
point.
in the
that was
comics.
his upgrade.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he
because
just
everybody
did-
got an upgrade.
to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
honest,
turn 'em
though,
in.
guys, I don't see like Fox's X-Men moving any further now with the MCU.
They can't.
I know. I mean,
they
since
gotta
we're-
dead that shit.
I
I
think
mean-
it's just MCU niggas now.
Yeah. I mean, since I'm probably have to get out here soon, but since we're even on that topic, just X-Men and or not even X-Men, but Deadpool and Wolverine just came out. I think it made 200 million at the box office opening weekend or something.
I think
Absolutely
Sean
not.
said. I think Sean said 4.
Oh, he was saying 4. I think that was worldwide.
Oh, world. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But US
But that's
200.
great. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Either way, yeah.
That's great. And the movie, I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Who saw it? Because I don't.
I saw it.
Sure. Oh, you
I have
saw it?
not seen it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
not.
okay.
I heard good things.
I haven't seen it
Yeah,
either
yeah,
because
I
I
like it.
forgot it came out, and then I saw somebody on their Instagram story like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm here."
Yeah.
I saw the Hot Ones episode.
Oh,
with,
yeah, when they were
with
both on
Ryan
there.
Reynolds and
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
yeah.
It was good. Like, there's a
The Aussie
bunch of
guy.
cameos in it, and out of all of them, I would say there's 3 cameos where I'm like, holy shit, I
Yeah.
can't believe they're in this movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two in particular, but
I'm
3.
feeling that.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'll
tell
be
you.
I feel like
Um,
Deadpool does that.
I'ma
in
watch it
everyone.
Tuesday.
Everyone or X-Men, they're gonna.
Hey, get that
Drop
timestamp too.
Timestamp for what?
for
Deadpool Wolverine?
what we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
I do
Deadpool.
see
On the like on the note,
I do want to see it though, for sure.
put it up.
Yeah.
Put
I
it.
had
You
this
see
feeling
where?
it was gonna go one of two ways. It was gonna be really good or really not good.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, of course, like with
But I thought it was
with
probably good.
Deadpool, like it just depends on like if you like that humor or not, like his type of humor.
It
You know,
works
if
for
you
him.
do, you like.
Oh
it.
yeah, I fuck with Deadpool.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just-
So then you like it.
But
you
it
know?
is funny because I just saw a video where it's a white lady and her husband, and they're on the couch, and she was like, "Do not go see that movie. We left after 30 minutes because it was so unchristian like." And they use
vulgar.
it, and people it went viral because it was on some like this bitch
Yeah.
just complained because it's like
Oh.
who would go to a Deadpool movie not thinking everything is on the table?
Well, she thought
Rated
she,
R. Let me see. It's
she
to
thought
be
she was
wholesome.
going to see one of the Fox. You know, one of the one
She's,
of the old.
she's one of those dummies that
one
like.
of the old X-Men.
Yeah,
movies.
but it's
Yeah.
but there hasn't been a PG Deadpool yet.
Deadpool
Right.
started out R, you know,
Right,
like,
yeah, so it's
on his
like-
own and shit.
That's like, okay, you just wanted to complain.
Yeah.
You just wanted to complain and rope Jesus into this. That's
because
all.
I guess it's because superheroes aren't supposed to kill people in movies, right? That's what it is. Is that,
I mean,
wonder
she's
if,
probably just really
I'm like, where
religious
was the
and-
breakdown? It is vulgar too, though. So I mean,
Yeah, but that's
one
Deadpool,
rule.
though.
One rule.
The
that
warning is on the box.
Yeah.
Disney did used to follow a rule where it's like no beheadings in Marvel movies.
Okay.
But now, I mean, with this
they did
movie,
it to Thanos, guy.
I feel like I saw
Oh, yeah,
that.
you're right.
I mean, as long like no beheadings
they
with
cut that.
blood, I guess.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I
I
think
think
blood does make a difference.
it's like the
Yeah.
driest beheading you've ever seen.
Yeah,
Because
'cause it
Thanos was
was.
pretty dry. Like, you didn't see
Yeah.
shit happen.
But I feel like in Logan, I saw somebody get beheaded at least once.
I mean,
And-
but that one
But that was
was rated
20th
R.
Century
That
Fox.
was rated R, and it was
yeah.
Fox.
Yeah, it was
Logan's
20th
on-
Century Fox.
oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Marvel, that's right.
And actually, in terms of action movies that are rated R, it's actually Logan's actually really mild.
It is.
Nobody gets disemboweled on camera or anything.
Yeah.
because that's typically these days people
I mean,
demand
really? I
the
don't
bar
know.
is
People got
super high.
I
Yeah,
think
you saw that.
That shit was pretty graphic.
Yeah,
that shit was pretty graphic.
Well,
the
like
little
getting
girl
impaled
was
is one
savage.
thing,
Yeah.
but like getting Game of Thrones, they impale them, but then they do a little more. You know what I mean? Like somebody's get like you're gonna see some entrails.
No, I just remember it being gruesome, nigga.
Yeah, like there were a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
was,
headshots
Yeah, I remember
with
it
the
being,
knives.
Yeah, I remember.
Like,
Poor
Jesus
Logan
Christ.
being. I remember. I just didn't like it, even though it was good. I just didn't like how old he was.
Logan.
That really bothered me, bro.
The fact that
And they
he's
make
aging-
reference to Logan in this movie,
Yeah,
in Deadpool,
yeah.
you know, because they have to explain like why is he back and all that
Right,
stuff, you know.
right.
So they go into that and they explain it and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, the only quibble that I had with it
With
was
this
just
movie?
with this movie was just I thought that they did like fight scenes and slow motion walks to pop songs a little too much.
Okay. I know what you mean.
You know, like by the
It does
sixth
get
time
annoying.
you do
It does get annoying, yeah.
Like a fight scene to Madonna or something like that. Like by
Right,
the sixth
right.
time you do that, it's kind of like a little played out, but
Right.
Gotcha.
I feel
but
that.
it was
I
just a
feel that.
little thing. But
Okay.
other than that, yeah.
How do you think? Okay, so like it's like on some Guardians of the Galaxy kind of shit. Where except theirs is with like 90 with or like 70s yacht
music.
rock. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Deadpool thing because he's been doing that since Deadpool 1, like putting songs that are like the opposite of what's happening on
Salt and
screen.
Pepper was the opener of the.
Yeah, he's
one of
doing that.
them,
It was just
You're just
a
saying
lot of the slow
just
motion.
the frequency.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I
it,
feel
was, it was
that.
a lot. By the last time they did it, I was like, oh, we're doing this again.
They're abusing. the
Right,
privilege.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like with Deadpool movies, it's like the music that's being used, it's gonna be for comedic relief to a degree,
Yeah.
but in Guardians of the Galaxy, it's almost like, oh, I didn't expect this to be fitting here.
And it fits
Kinda
well.
did.
Yeah.
I totally agree. I think I think Guardians of the Galaxy does it well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, that makes sense because
Yeah.
But Deadpool, it's like the epitome of not taking itself seriously in this.
Yeah, he's gonna put like a Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey song to a gruesome fight scene, you
Yeah.
know, and stuff like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying like 2 or 3 times would have been good, but like more than that, it's just like
Yeah,
you kind
'cause-
of like over, you know, kind of overdoing it a little bit.
Now it's
but-
not fun anymore.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
the surprise isn't there.
Or
the
funny.
scene.
Yeah,
right.
you know?
That's what you're saying. It's not novelty.
Yeah, so that
anymore.
was the only
But you know
thing.
what's
Everyone-
crazy?
yeah.
So many people laughed at all 6 or 7 of them. However many
Oh
there
no,
were.
people, everybody, everybody was having
I can feel
great
you.
time.
I
I was
feel
just
you,
like,
though.
I
I
was
get
just
it.
like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like we're doing the slow motion walk to a song again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
But-
But the reality
but that
is
was
that
only a
shit
little-
works. That
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
works.
it works,
Clearly
yeah.
the crowd, it was slaying them.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was the
time.
what was the movie about to come out that's going to be a musical? People were saying.
Joker,
Oh,
That
yeah.
one.
part 2.
Is it
That
really?
one.
It's a musical?
Yeah, they played the trailer for that one too. But yeah, that's gonna be a musical apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the trailers, they're not showing. They're
not
showing
giving
them
it
singing
away.
a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit, but they're not breaking out into song in the trailers.
Musical thriller.
Yeah. So I'm guessing like
That's
when we
crazy.
see the movie, it's gonna be a straight out like
What?
musical.
Musical thriller, bro.
What?
and their first one was just a thriller crime.
Yeah. Yes, this second one, like, it seems like I don't know if like
I'm
the
so
musical
scared to watch this one.
It's gonna be like
yeah,
Hamilton.
this could either work
Yeah,
or not
I'm-
work. Yeah. It's, like, it's up in the air right now.
Because I mean, for the first one, it's not for me. It just moved too slow for me.
Yeah.
So like, I really want to like this one. You know what I mean? But
and then they made it a musical.
and I'm not a musical
Can,
fan.
I was like,
You know
can
what
you
I mean?
imagine him breaking that tension with music, with song and dance?
Because it seems like what people are
Musicals get
theorizing
annoying at a
is
certain
that
point.
the
Right.
musical sequences may be taking place in their minds, maybe. I don't know, because they're in an
true.
insane asylum, so
Right.
maybe it'll just be like they're having this love affair musical in their minds or something like that, but it's not really happening. That's what people are theorizing. So
Gotcha.
who knows? You know?
I mean, regardless of the
Yikes.
context, I feel like it being a musical is pretty crazy. That's a pretty like
It's a
different
bold,
take.
like, kind of move.
Iffy,
Yeah.
man. To me, it's just iffy because I'm just not a huge musical fan for real.
No, same.
So like, I really wanted to like this one. Then they added something that I don't go to see.
Yeah.
I don't
however
mind.
long.
I don't mind. I did that back. Musical film is where I'm like really iffy. Like it's really got to be good.
But like musical on stage is fine.
Oh yeah, I'll go to a play.
Yo, I
Because
saw,
it's-
I saw
yeah.
The Lion King like a month ago. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, so I'll go to a play happily. I'll
Yeah,
go to a
sure.
musical play happily.
Sure.
But a movie, I'm probably like
It takes you out of it.
I'm baby stepping it into it because
If even, dude. Yeah.
because I had to watch like 4 scenes from the Dave show. Remember season 1 or maybe season 2 ended, like the last 2 episodes were like a musical. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay, so the show Dave, the
yeah.
Yeah, I know. that.
what's the
Lil
rapper?
Dicky's
Lil
TV
Dicky.
show.
Lil
Lil
Dicky.
Dicky.
Yeah.
He had like a 1 or 2 episode series finale that was all musical.
It was, yeah,
okay.
they were. No, you're right. They were. For
And
some
it
reason.
worked. It worked. But
Okay.
before I committed to it, I watched like 2 or 3 scenes and I was like, all right, this is funny as shit.
Okay.
And like the song really works. But yeah, it was good.
I think so. Did Wilfred do the same thing?
I didn't watch
Wilfred
Wilfred
did do
all
the
that.
same thing. Damn, nigga, I
Okay.
forgot about that show.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I was like, I think Wilfred had like a whole musical.
Wilfred definitely did have. Nigga, Bob's Burgers did that shit before.
Okay, that is just part of Bob's Burgers.
yeah. Bob's Burgers did that shit. I remember when they first did it, I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, what's happening?
They write a whole song for the outro of every episode.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's an
Almost
original.
every episode, yeah.
Almost,
Damn,
yeah,
everyone?
almost everyone. Yeah, almost every
God
episode. If you
damn.
listen, all right, so listen close to the next. Almost every episode
Big
has an
change a little.
original.
Holy shit, that is amazing.
Yeah,
Crazy,
that's
right?
dedication. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
And it's just like they're singing what happened in the episode.
In the
or, you know,
episode.
yeah,
Oh.
it's like relative to the episode or whatever. Yeah.
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole
Holy-
Bob's Burgers movie was basically a
It
musical.
was a whole
that
thing.
was definitely
Yep, it was a
musical, yeah.
musical.
I'll be
That
real.
whole
I
show
didn't
was-
even watch Bob's Burgers before that movie, and that movie made me want to watch the show.
I saw the show. I've
retroactively.
never seen the movie, but I
I've
saw the
seen
show.
the
the
That's how some
movie
of the
makes you
shows.
want to watch the show.
Yeah.
The show is good. It is funny.
I fuck with the show. I fuck with the show heavy.
Yeah.
There's a couple characters in there that are just like, man, Luis is just like
Every time they're on camp, even the guy that owns the pasta shop next door, like
yo.
what's his name?
I forgot his
but
name.
pretty much the restaurant
His
owner.
son is Jimmy. His son is yeah.
Yeah,
Tina's
nigga,
crush.
just the dad rivalry and restaurant owner rivalry
Crazy.
alone is fucking crazy. It's
Oh, damn,
hilarious.
I
Because he
know.
clearly has an awful Italian restaurant.
Right, it's obvious they're and it's
And his
obvious.
burger restaurant's also clearly awful.
It's obviously they both have shit businesses, but they are flexing crazy on each other, bruh.
So they're trying to like, yeah, they're competing for like last place.
Yeah, this shit is hilarious.
It's a very funny show. Yeah, I think like some of the characters are really good, man. Bob's Burgers is a slept-on classic.
Yeah.
Especially to say they still have new episodes coming out right now. You know
It's
what I mean?
still fresh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many seasons they're on, but they got it.
15 seasons.
God
Oh
damn,
shit!
15
Damn.
seasons.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
insane.
true because that shit was probably going since I was like
I started
early
watching
20s
it.
and
Yeah,
shit.
and I started watching it. It was on Netflix first.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I was watching it on Netflix. And then it moved off at the same time that The Office left. Like a lot of those shows left.
So wait, so Bob's Burgers is the same as The Simpsons? Is Matt Groening? No, is it?
I
Or
didn't
CBS or
think
whatever.
so.
Not
Yeah.
UPN. What the fuck is it?
It's tied in with it's the same as a
that?
bunch of, is Matt Groening?
I
It's not.
thought-
It's
I
not
used to
Seth
see it on
MacFarlane.
Adult Swim. That's where I used to watch it.
I don't think it's Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was.
That was
Yeah,
the first time
no,
before
it's not
Netflix and all
Seth.
that stuff. I used to watch it on
Because
Adult
Futurama
Swim.
is Matt Groening. I think.
I
Yeah,
feel
so
like,
Futurama, that's the Simpsons
Same
guy.
thing as Simpsons.
Gotcha.
This
I feel like a
dude.
nigga can get a show on Adult Swim. Is it still on? Is Adult Swim still a thing?
Yeah, it is.
It is, right?
Yeah, I haven't watched TV
Oh,
in
you
so
know what it
long.
is? This guy, so a bunch of shows spun off of Bob's Burgers, not the other way around. Because now there's like this the North show, and it looks just like Bob's Burgers. It's plays on
really?
Fox now.
Yeah.
There was another show called like Duncan or something. It spun off, same animation. I think it's the same animator. But I thought that it had a bunch of shows that led up to it. It's the other way around. None of them are good.
Y'all remember what was that show where it was a cartoon where it was like a bear in the forest?
What?
They were like park rangers.
Brickleberry.
That shit was kind of crazy.
Tosh, but that was Daniel Tosh's show, I think.
That's what it was.
Oh.
Shit was graphic as fuck, low key.
It really
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Really
Damn.
was.
That shit was really kind
I
of.
didn't watch a lot of it, but damn, it's still on.
I don't know.
No,
Three
it's, no, it's
seasons.
spun off to another show that's the exact same
2012.
layout, but it's not Brickleberry. It's
Yeah,
Oh,
Brickleberry.
2012 to 2018.
Brickleberry was kind of crazy.
Brickleberry was very crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
Tosh did do
sometimes
that,
they
man.
took it just like so far.
They took it really far sometimes.
Spun off into Paradise PD.
Paradise PD, which is it's literally the exact same
Oh.
show, same characters, just different names.
Oh shit!
Yeah, different
same,
skin.
same animation. Yeah, same animation.
It is
everything.
same.
All you
same
need is
layout.
one, man.
Yeah,
You just got to get your one.
Right.
yeah.
Well, there's always gonna be a spot for adult comedy or like adult animation.
Adult animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like over the top adult animation.
And streaming services
Nigga,
especially will love it.
Yeah, and
Like
I remember
Netflix.
there was a scene in Brickleberry, nigga, where that little bear. Long story short, nigga, somebody fucked the bear, and they came in. They were still inside the bear, and the bear was just like. This shit was. I was like,
They
I was like,
they were wearing him like a sock.
essentially, yes.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, yo,
Yo.
this is kind of
graphic.
Yeah,
The bear was like a sex/drug addict.
it
I think.
was. It was weird, bro.
Yeah, I don't even.
It was crazy. It was kind of crazy. It was pretty crazy. I think I stopped
Yeah.
watching after that episode. I ain't gonna lie. Shit was fucked
That
up,
was
nigga.
the done
That
deal.
was it. I was like, I don't think I can fuck with this show.
Daniel Tosh, man. Like
Yeah.
that should told you right there. Well, that was the other thing. It was voiced. Okay, the bear was voiced by Daniel. That's what it is. That was his character. And the black dude was just the most stereotypical.
Guess who just texted me? I'm not gonna read it. Y'all know who just texted me. I was just kicking his back in about his TV show.
That's funny as shit.
Yep.
That shit is this live? What the fuck?
Yeah, we're on right now.
No, I mean I'm saying like is this posting live or something?
Hey, no, because I was talking shit about Charlamagne last show. I said I'm chat GPT and something right now when the beginning of their beef was. And I was like, that nigga loves to text me when something's wrong, so I'll hear from him if it's wrong.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll definitely know.
And that was his text. Chat GPT was wrong.
Because you know exactly what he's talking about too.
These
So he's
niggas
like-
are something else, bro. These niggas are something else. I was just telling them last week on the Patreon, bro. Every nigga that I've met so far, like these up north old school niggas, if they start the sentence with peace, don't trust them.
That's true.
Peace, 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 king.
You know it's
Can't-
okay.
You on bullshit. What's up, nigga?
Damn, he about to sell you a motherfucking
It's
bridge.
always something, bro. It's
Yeah.
always something with these
Got
niggas.
you. Damn.
That's what I've noticed so far.
Damn. Yeah, that's
These
crazy.
peace niggas, you got these are the ones they not coming in peace, bro.
I was about to say that's not a very peaceful thing to do. Damn. Like, all right, just so you know.
Oh my god, that shit is fucking hilarious, bro.
So he's doing some damage control.
Yeah.
You know, hey, he's like, just in case. Hey, just so you know, GPT.
Matter
was
of
wrong,
fact,
bro.
I'm gonna see if that nigga want to call in. See, that's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hey, call in, nigga. Shit, you don't want to shout nobody out. Call into the
Chime
show,
in.
nigga. Yeah, how about that? I already got him I got him about that shit. I said, don't be sending me shit to put on my show if you ain't called in and shouted us out.
I would love to hear his two
You got me
cents.
fucked up.
Defend yourself.
It don't work like that, nigga.
Hey, when given the opportunity.
It's a give and take relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I mean that's I think it's only fair. I
Right.
think it's only fair.
But all right, let's open the show up, I guess.
Oh shit.
Right.
You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can can count on me too. You can count on that, ayy. You can count on that, ayy. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on that, ayy. You can count on it, ayy. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome. Oh, it's all good. To the 3 podcast where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
And your boy Jeff.
And F Mag.
Yeah. You know what?
The threes.
I was, the
man.
threes. And I was about to say too, I was like, when you said welcome, I was like, oh yeah, I guess this is last week's show again.
Right.
He's just not on the couch.
Yeah. I feel like I gotta do third, man. I gotta do third.
Yeah.
It's just like my.
So F-Mac, if we're in this position again, you're going second.
Okay.
So you're after me. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. But yeah, man, we're back for another week. These niggas are hilarious. How much time are we at so far?
Right now we're at an hour and 4.
Hour 4, okay. Yeah, under that timestamp, hour 4. All right. They said that July 21st was the hottest day on Earth. What in the fuck was that? You know what? I'm not surprised. Last Saturday.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe that just because last week was hell, nigga. It felt like the hottest week on Earth last week.
That shit was insane.
I don't even like the rain, but I was not mad that it rained all week.
That was a game changer. The rain happening was like the only thing that saved us from that shit.
Yeah, for real. Because I was like, oh, thank God, bro. I'm so tired of a hot fucking summer. I've been burning the fuck up this summer, dog. So,
insane.
Yeah, it raining last week, all week pretty much. Yeah. I was happy as hell. Even though my grass is growing like crazy and I'm about to get it cut again. I don't care.
I hear you. Especially like I heard they're really losing their minds in the UK and like
yeah, but the UK niggas, they don't have air conditioning apparently.
All that old world construction anywhere
Google that
like
shit.
That.
Yeah,
no,
Google,
you're right. France, London, they don't.
I didn't realize that. I saw a meme that said people in the UK when it's 75 degrees out and they were having heat strokes and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Why are they having heat strokes?
There's no duct.
But apparently, a lot of them buildings.
Less than 5% of homes in England have an AC unit installed.
Less than 5% is madness, man.
Isn't that insane?
Nuts.
Yeah, no.
And then they doing? What do they do for? What do most people do for heating?
They probably have a space heater of some kind, like
niggas probably got fireplaces and shit.
True. That's true. They probably do have fireplaces. Yeah, I would imagine this, especially if it's old world construction like that. Yeah.
Then when they have a fire, then the block goes down. It's an old school fire.
But I feel like a lot of it's stone, so it can't burn that good, right?
Yeah.
Your curtains, everybody's decorations are cooked though.
They often have water heaters. Yes.
Gotcha. They use water. Okay. Yeah. They
to heat.
Yeah. You can heat.
You can do that?
This to provide water to radiators. So they have radiators.
Radiators.
Yeah.
Because they have real winters over there.
They do.
It's cold all the time over there.
I don't think it's that cold though. It's in the same.
It's cold to where it doesn't pass 75 really.
Right. Because
But
they're
it's
just the same
overcast.
longitude. It's the same longitude as as like Virginia or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not that far up.
I was
So
wondering
think-
how much further they were up.
I don't think they're that much higher up.
Virginia? Oh shit, that ain't that more. That's not.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, the weather is ass, but like
If it was like Maine, that would make more sense.
I don't even think it's like Maine. It might be Maine. It might be Maine. But either way, because in my mind, I don't think it snows a whole bunch in the UK.
Weren't the Germans fighting in snow?
Yeah, but that's Germany.
Oh, I'm grouping all that shit together.
I was like, hold
All
up.
of it there.
It's like there's like huge mountains. There's the Black Forest in
Yeah,
Germany.
that's
like,
true. Yeah, that's true.
There's like Siberia
Germany,
above that.
Germany does have fucking mountains like crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
got like crazy shit.
Fuck that. That alone locks in the fact that I would never, or I just be in that 5%, nigga.
Yeah.
They said less than 5%, so I'd be in the 4%.
They just have a schedule of opening their windows and all their shit in the morning, and then at nighttime you gotta close it back up again because it probably gets cold as fuck.
Niggas gonna have space heaters in that shit. You're gonna see a window unit in every room in my house.
Yo, for real? No, I feel
Fuck that. Or a bunch of these running around the crib.
in this building that was built in like 1600s or some shit.
Them shits probably don't even have insulation in their walls.
Nah, but it's brick. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
Nothing's coming or going from that shit, including heat.
Damn.
Yeah,
Fuck
no.
that.
People are just good with it. Though. I heard Japan's like that. They don't run air conditioner like that. It's not a thing. Air conditioning is a very American thing.
I love it because my body is used to setting it to the temp. I'm used to setting my home to the temperature that I wanted to be at.
Yo, I'm all about like 68. Yeah.
See, I'm
All
not.
day.
I'm not. 73.
Damn, you actually like it kind of. That's kind of balmy. man.
Apparently that's like. Apparently that's kind of hot.
Yeah, that's
like,
actually dude.
Nigga, I put it to 72 for 3 days. I was like, nah, this is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
You were cold. You just like felt you were cold all the
Yeah,
time.
but I've run hot, so you would think I would be one of the 68 niggas, but I'm not.
So here's the thing. Chilling, right? At 68 is a little cold or whatever, 69 or something like that.
Yeah.
But when I go to sleep, I sweat bullets, dude. Totally, my temperature raises a lot.
That's what
when I
I'm
go to
saying,
sleep.
bro. I'm a hot nigga. Like I burn hot.
Right.
But I was this girl, one of my exes, she was like a 68, 69 degree person. Sometimes 65.
Women run ultra hot, but their bodies like
They normally run
furnaces.
cold though.
They think they're cold.
Yeah.
But if you actually sleep next to a woman,
Yeah, they're warm.
yo, their whole lower region is like 1,000 degrees, dude.
Fuck that. Nigga, I used to bitch and complain when I used to go to her house.
Oh,
nigga.
you like a pillow in the middle kind of nigga?
Nah, it was too cold in her house.
Oh, okay, got you.
Cause
Okay.
it's, bro, that's the thing that will piss me off, nigga. Like, if the blanket leaves me, now like my leg is freezing.
Damn.
Like that's how it feels to me. I'm like, I shouldn't feel like I'm sleeping outside, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Like you're
it.
braving the elements.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Like, what am I working this hard for
Okay, I feel you.
to keep my temperature in my own house? This is
I
crazy.
don't want to have to wear a hoodie in my house. I'll
Yeah,
put it
fuck
way.
that.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
you have to wear sweats. She would always have sweats on.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I don't want to have to always wear sweats in the crib.
It's all adding up to the cozy factor. Women are all about that shit.
Yeah, bro.
So they
I'd
wanna
rather be able to
cold.
walk around in boxers, no socks, no nothing, just drawers, nigga.
Okay, I feel
And
you.
not be over hot or too cold.
So like you said, not upward, like lower 70s.
Lower 70, 73, 72.
Which your power bill's probably a little bit more reasonable. It
That
doesn't
shit
run
be
all
crazy,
day.
man.
You got a house, but
Yeah, and we got this fucking studio with these external ACs and shit. Like,
Okay, I didn't even think. The portables, totally different story. Yeah,
I don't even think the portable's that bad. I think that's that.
yeah.
that
The
shit
windows
is,
and the portable, yeah.
that's what's eating it up.
Those will
Bitch be
knock
like
you off.
275, 300 sometimes
Damn.
in the summertime.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which they kind of fluctuate. They raise.
They fluctuate.
They raise the electricity.
this ain't the most climate control environment either, so they don't help.
right.
But you can
Barely
see how
insulated.
much light is coming through that garage right now.
I.e. heat. Yeah, no, I get that. You're trying to, and plus you're also, like you said, you're fighting the hottest summer of on Earth or
Yeah.
whatever, or lately since they've been tracking it. Okay, let me put it that way.
Hey, not tomorrow on tomorrow's show. I'm gonna say, yeah, I talked to Charlamagne. He said he did call him a dick rider. I'm gonna keep going with ChatGPT.
Just lead into it.
Fuck that nigga's request.
So clip that.
Yeah, man, hell yeah. I'm gonna be like, yeah, ChatGPT was right, y'all. I heard from him.
Hey, like, look, ChatGPT's right a lot.
You're right.
Just go say. That's all I'm saying.
It sounded accurate to me, nigga.
He
Hey.
texted you and doubled down.
You're right, nigga, didn't I tell you that ChatGPT? Hey, look, nigga, I like that story better.
He trying to get out ahead of the ChatGPT. That's
Yeah,
all.
matter of fact, especially if he don't want to tell me what started it, then I'm running with it.
Right. Hey, look. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, that's ChatGPT is gonna. We're gonna go with ChatGPT's prediction on this one.
Pretty much. I'm
Yeah.
fucking with it.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
it.
sorry. We're gonna go with the algorithm.
Oh my God. But yeah, you UK blokes, don't get hot. I don't even want to fucking no hot temperature, bro. Fuck that. I don't even want sex.
No, I kind of know what you mean. Yeah,
You
it
know
is.
what I'm
It takes
saying?
all that
I'm
shit
hot,
is out.
nigga.
Because who's
get
trying to
no
be
dick.
on who's trying to be on top sweating all over her back and shit?
Fuck, I don't even want you. I don't,
That's wild.
We're not cuddling afterwards. That's
Oh,
not.
hell
It's
no.
literally not happening.
Too
wild.
sticky.
It's actually don't touch me. We actually
Yeah.
need to rinse off, low key.
Yeah, nah. Yo, like if it was sticky, that'd be great. Like, nah, it's gonna be slippery, bro.
Yeah.
Like, sweat, bro. Like sweat.
Fuck that shit.
My body's defense mechanism is just to sweat bullets, dude, automatically.
Yep.
Not to mention, it's like you said, it's not even. That's part of having sex that you got to be comfortable, right? Is that not, like
I don't think I've ever had sex and actually sweat that bad. Like sweat to the point where I'm dripping.
I have.
Really?
That's crazy.
I
I've never had
definitely
that.
have,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
about to say, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so this is the thing. I want to leave the ceiling fan on, but it could dry her out more than likely. So I normally have to turn the ceiling fan on low or off.
Right.
At least during the act. But then halfway through, I always wish I had the ceiling
That
fan
shit,
on.
you got to put that back on again.
But then when the ceiling fan is on, it could dry your shit out too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always blowing down. Like she can't even get a good lube up on the head. You know what I'm saying? If it keeps drying
yeah,
out.
if it's too much air, you know what I mean. Too much
She
air
really
movement.
got to commit to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's why I'm like, I feel like in the studio when they film these kinds of things, they probably have a fan going.
And I'm pretty sure it's just cold in there.
It's probably cold as shit. No,
Yeah,
I
it's cold
think
in
I've heard
there.
somewhere that it's usually cold as shit.
I believe that for sure. Yeah, you never sweat for real?
No, I have.
What do you keep your house on?
I think we're at like 68 probably.
Yeah,
Y'all are pretty cool then. Okay,
yeah.
you're pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm a sweating ass nigga though. I don't know if you're a sweating ass nigga though.
Oh no, I even when it's 68, my blanket is sort of thick, so I gotta throw a leg out at least when I'm.
Yo, me
in
too,
bed.
nigga.
I have
Yeah.
I
to.
gotta keep one body part out to regulate this
No,
shit.
same here. Yeah, I got to throw one out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to have an arm out or something. You got to get
Something,
something,
bro.
Because you will cook underneath there. No, that is a
Damn,
real
you ain't
problem.
never been sweating. Yo, you've only fucked with condoms. How have you not broke a sweat yet?
No, I'm not saying I haven't broken a sweat. I'm saying
you're-
never drip.
You're no, I know. Nigga, with a condom, you're fucking for 45 minutes.
That's what I'm
sometimes.
saying.
Like that shit don't end.
What? Yeah, your shit is. Yeah, you working at like half sensitivity.
Right, exactly.
That is true. Oh man.
You should have really been. You should have been sweating by the end of
And
them
you just
sessions.
beating up.
At max, I'm like brushing off an eyebrow.
All right. So okay. All
Okay,
right.
you've at least done that.
I understand you a gym bro. Like, what kind of cardio routine are we talking out here, dude? Like, what are we working?
Yeah,
what are we
you a
talking
straight
about?
lift nigga?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I mean, cardio is probably like I'm only doing like 15 minutes on the treadmill. That's really it.
So, and are you jogging or just like power walking to get it warmed up?
I'm
or are you
jogging
doing
the whole
sprints?
time.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
before
All right.
you start
Okay.
you start lifting.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
usually
That's
what
not
it
that
is.
crazy.
Yeah, it isn't too crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm thinking like, well, damn, we'll make you like, damn, you just beating up. Damn. I mean, your house apparently is 68 degrees. So
Yeah. I mean,
I did that shit a
I'm
couple
not
weeks
just
ago.
fucking at the house though.
You said what?
I'm not just fucking at the house though.
Right,
so
because
it's like,
you got too many people in the house. That's rarely happening, probably.
Yeah, I'm saying
So you going to her house?
her house or we're finding a place.
there
What's
you
the
go.
craziest place y'all have had sex before?
Damn.
I guess you can only tell. You can't really.
I mean,
I've done
previous.
some. I've done
Yeah,
some.
I mean,
Yo, you know what's
like as a
crazy?
kid.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I fucked in one of those Camden garages before.
Okay, that shit's probably hot.
It was hot. That
Yeah,
bitch.
that shit's probably real hot. Yeah, that shit's probably real hot.
It was this chick. But long story short, she was storing her shit in there. And had a mattress in there on some ratchet shit. Niggas
What?
just trying to get. Oh yeah, bro.
A mattress on the concrete.
I had been fucking her before, so this isn't like the first. That was some savage
Yo,
shit.
because you know, like a mattress is basically useless once it's on concrete. Because I feel like you
Pretty
go right
much,
to the concrete.
pretty
anyway.
much.
Yeah.
But we were fucking the shit out of each other. What was her? I'm not gonna say her name, obviously.
Right.
But you know when you meet that person that like y'all just be fucking the shit out of each other. You might not even like each other, but it's like maybe this is like the first
Yeah.
or second person you found that you've met where y'all sexual chemistry is literally 10 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
are just on some
It's animalistic.
Yeah, it's animalistic. Y'all
Yeah.
are on some high school bunny rabbit shit.
Right.
That's who she was. That's what we were. That's
okay.
what we were to each other's life.
But it was literally
the
just
idea-
that it was that surface. Like it was just surface level.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, because
Yeah.
of the situation, the idea popped up sooner for you. Just fucking on the
Yeah,
mattress
it was.
outside.
Anything was a go for us. Literally, like yeah,
No, I feel
anything
you.
was a go. Yeah.
Because if you really, really like the girl, it's like you also have that drive to protect her. So you're like, I'm not just trying to get you caught up in some crazy shit. But like
Yeah.
when you have that kind of scenario, you're like, nah, I'll fuck you anyway.
Back of the car.
Yeah.
Fuck anywhere,
Yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah.
as long as it's not filthy.
Yeah.
And technically, the garage was clean.
I mean, that's not that filthy.
It really
Yeah,
isn't.
that's,
Yeah.
Not that filthy. That's not that bad. Because we're talking about, I think, okay, you say filthy, it's bad, but I think like alley. But
Alley is crazy.
But like I feel like that's kind of crazy. I feel like there's,
Fucking
there's
in an alley?
bathroom is, but okay, house bathroom really not that serious.
That ain't
Public
nothing.
bathroom, you
That's,
can't.
that's
you
a little
can't- you
different.
wildin', yeah,
It's a little different.
yeah. Public bathroom is
Public
kinda
bathroom is a little turnt. Just
Yeah.
because it's always interesting, like how you, which one are you at?
crazy. Does the door have a lock on it?
It's probably a family stall.
Right.
You know, the one where you
Yeah.
can lock the door.
Oh, you put the changing table down. Damn.
I've never done that. I'm saying I've never fucked in a public bathroom.
I'm just
but
saying
that
that's-
is the most
I'm
optimal.
just saying that would be.
Can't do it if you got a big bitch though. She's busting that shit.
Yo,
What are
she collapsed the-
What are
the
the weight
changing
limits
table?
on the changing tables?
I'm dead.
It can't be more than 40 pounds, right?
Yeah,
That's
true.
more than enough
It's
for a baby.
babies, dude.
Yeah, like 40, 50 pounds. Them shits are plastic at the end of the day. You have to have a petite chick to put up on
I'm just
there.
picturing the hinges giving out and like her collapsing to
30
the ground.
pounds. We're throwing elbows on there at most.
So, yeah, exactly. She's
That's
leaning
one
on
leg.
that.
That's one leg and like
one
you said on a
leg,
fit girl.
or she's leaning. Oh, yeah. Fuck that. 30 pounds. I'm not surprised.
Woo.
Yeah, you're not just throwing up any chick. Even an average sized woman is collapsing that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. Yeah,
So it's just elbows.
and they probably put that design flaw on purpose.
Hell, because so many niggas was getting it cracking.
Yeah, they already know.
Now,
Matter of fact,
fucking in a porta potty is probably the most discussion shit. But imagine
Okay.
how often that's happened at festivals.
Oh yeah.
That's got to be happening at some of these festivals, like the Gigolo Festival.
Right.
Gigolo Festival, I think, be having glory holes and shit. They be on some different
Yeah,
shit
that's
out
some
there.
crazy shit.
Yeah, they be on some different shit.
The smell alone of a porta potty situation, like that's a
Oh,
no-go for me.
God, it's
Yeah.
fucking
The smell kills
disgusting.
it for me.
Porta
Yeah.
potty's a confirmed UTI, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like a or pink eye or some shit.
Something like that. It's just
I would say.
not great.
Yeah, I just go get like hepatitis.
I'm really only pissing in them, bitch.
Oh no, yeah, it can only get pissed on, bro.
Yeah, if you have to shit,
You gotta hover. It'd have to be diarrhea. I
Pretty
can
much.
diarrhea anywhere, bro.
yeah, pretty much, because it's coming regardless.
Anywhere.
It's coming regardless. I might as well put it in a
Yeah.
safe space.
Yeah, I just like, but I agree though. Like, and also same with the plain bathrooms. Same deal. Plain bathrooms actually smell kind of like porta potties, but just a little bit better because it gets sucked out. I don't know where it goes,
It's just too tight, man.
but it's just too. It's plus.
Too
Come
tight.
on, man. You're doing so much.
Plain bathroom is the width of this fucking chair that I'm sitting in, nigga.
It's probably about the width of that.
I be
chair.
like this
Yeah.
and that bitch. Like I be bumping into shit. Like I'm too wide for them shits. Even pissing is a bitch. Like
Even pissing
my
is crazy.
shoulders are touching the wall type shit.
Your elbows are touching your body. Yeah.
yeah, I don't
nah.
like that shit. I hate. I avoid that shit at all costs.
I've never shit in a plane.
I never shit in a plane. Thank God.
I have.
You have?
Ever
Yeah.
shit in a plane.
I'll be real. I've been hearing a lot of like bathroom takes, and I've been keeping real quiet because like y'all be making me feel insecure about my shit. Like,
We had
I'm
a
going to the bathroom a lot of places.
Oh, you're
Really?
A, oh, you're,
so
you're
we
a
had
shitter. You're one of
so,
those.
So
Oh,
real
okay.
quick,
You're
hold
like a
on.
true-
Somebody left a office hours, and they said not an office hours. They just left a comment on the last video, and they were like, "Yo, this shit combo was crazy." I can't remember what we were talking about last week, but we're doing it again. Let's talk about it. Let's make it a whole segment.
It's hey, look, man. Shit is a very interesting thing.
you don't have bounds, is what you're saying.
Honestly, not really. No, I just be getting to it.
You just a shitty boy.
I'm
You
not
just
gonna.
like-
I'm
yeah,
not
you
gonna
just-
lie though.
you just-
I'm kind of the same way, honestly. But there are like I do have hard nose unless I have to do it, which is like a porta potty.
It's an emergencies only situation for me unless I'm in a familiar toilet.
Okay, what I will do also, because I am gonna shit in a public bathroom, what I will do is go in, check the condition. There's only a base level of cleaning I'm willing to do on a toilet seat.
Yeah, I
Are
feel
you
that.
you feel that? So like I will go into a place, and if I think it's unacceptable to where I'm like, nope, I will leave and go to another place
Yeah.
just to find a cleaner toilet.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Like if
I
there's
agree.
piss on the seat, like okay, sure, I could clean that. But if
Right.
there's shit, it's like
Yes.
yeah, no,
That's too far.
I'm
Once
not
the-
cleaning
Once
shit.
there's shit in the toilet, I'm not flushing your shit. I'm not doing nothing. Like it's fucking everything
Because it
up.
could be clogged. You don't know.
You don't know. It could
Yeah.
go so left, bro. I don't want no smoke. It's probably got a smell left behind still. So yeah, I'm not doing. I will leave a place. I will go to the max of like 2 places,
I feel you.
1 spot and 2 spots.
It's just like I really prefer a familiar bathroom for shits. Like
Yeah.
I really do. I really. I mean, I'm sure everybody does. But like,
F-Mac, do you have spots off the top of your head that you're gonna hit
gonna
if
hit
you
us
have to take a shit and you're on a road trip
on a road,
or you're just out and about?
Okay, I do have standards,
Okay.
and if I gotta go to a gas station, I'm looking for a Sheets.
Okay. Okay.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Sheets is generally pretty decent, but at the same time, it can get cracking in there too.
Yo, here's like my joint, like one that has not failed me yet. If I gotta take a shit, if I really just gotta take a shit, I'm on the highway, a hotel. You just pick a random hotel, just walk in the front door like you stay in there and just go blow their bathroom up.
Oh,
Their
shit.
bathrooms are
'Cause
always spotless.
That's true, and there's always like for the guests,
Yeah.
like as soon as you walk in.
Say hi to the attendant. You know,
Yeah.
on the way in. Blow
That's
that thing
hilarious.
up. Matter of fact, get you a complimentary cup of coffee on the way out.
Yeah, this nigga Jeff is a nigga, bro. Didn't you used to run breakfast plays?
Yo, we used to run a mean happy hour circuit.
For real?
Because Embassy Suites, you know, they be having they be having a little thing. But yeah, like you run in there, you walk in. I mean, like what is the checking process? You used to work at a hotel.
There really isn't. I used to work at a
There's
hotel,
like-
and we used to have happy hour too, where they would wine and beer, and it would be so cheap, bro. You would either get a ticket from the front desk if you were staying there, but if you wanted to pay, it was just they weren't selling it. You just leave a tip.
Right.
You just leave a tip. So niggas would leave $2 and get a whole beer.
I would definitely tip too. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
a good tipper. So I mean, like,
$2-3 for a beer.
Hey.
And it's like a Heineken. It's not no bullshit beer. Speaking of beer, don't we have some in there?
yeah, I just got some.
I might need to get one. Can you grab some
yeah,
for
let me get one.
But
I can-
okay, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna so you can fill us in on the way back. So if I have to shit, okay, food lines haven't really failed me.
Food lines are clean.
Food lines are pretty clean, and they're not crazy hit. You know what I mean? Like
I know what you're saying.
they're not run through.
There's a very low chance that it's been blown up already.
Exactly,
and it was
very
probably an
low
employee.
The best ones are the ones where they're in the back of the store.
Oh yeah. I feel you. Oh, that's true. That's
And
true.
it's not in the front end. It's not on the front end.
Oh, they're the tiniest
Yeah.
little baby. Good look. The okay, food lions are almost always in the back of the store, right? Isn't that? I thought that was Harris Teeters are in the front.
Oh, Harris Teeter's in the front. That's what it is. Yeah. Food line most of the time.
they're
Some of
always
the
in the
food lines are in the
back.
front though. I ain't gonna lie.
Some are.
But majority
Walmarts
of
are always
but
in the
yeah.
front.
What'd you say?
Walmarts are always in the front. Food lines. Are always in the
Walmart.
front.
I don't even try a Walmart bathroom.
I can't tell you the last time I've been in Walmart.
I don't remember the last time I've
honest.
been in one either. So
And
I
I'm-
couldn't
and-
even tell you.
And I'm not gonna say that it's not like because I'm a Target shopper or anything.
Yeah.
I just like it's like
All right. So F Mac, this is a real question.
Real question.
Are you a raw cheeker or are you a putting the cover or the toilet paper down?
I'm rawing it.
Yeah, me too.
Are you
I ain't
really?
gonna lie.
Are you
a-
really?
It's dirty. I
I'm
know
raw
it's dirty.
cheeking.
you just hold your sack.
I'm
Like,
raw
you just
cheeking.
you just hold your shit.
What you mean?
Just I guess you like just cuff your shit when you do that. Like how, like you, I mean,
Nah.
like you gotta cuff your balls or something. You just gonna let your meat,
My balls don't
your
dangle
meat just
that
gonna
low.
lay. I mean, like no diddy, but like y'all just let your shit just gonna lay on the seat.
It's gonna lay on the seat as well.
Oh yeah.
Y'all living life on the edge. We talking
Wait.
about public? Are we talking about public bathrooms?
I mean, of course. Like
We
here's the
are.
thing. I
We're
have
talking
like
about,
a fear.
We're talking about toilets with the space in the front of
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the-
Usually,
y'all are striking like genuine fear in my heart right now. That's crazy, dude.
Wait,
I don't know if
hold
I can
on.
handle this conversation.
Hold on
anymore.
real quick though, because y'all saying
What?
your balls are on the seat. What are y'all talking about?
I mean, he's thinking about a full the one that doesn't have
The
the
one
gap
that doesn't
up
have the
front.
cutout.
So maybe
'Cause some don't,
But
some don't.
Okay, maybe
Hold
if
on,
the bowl
wait.
is shallow, then that's a problem because sometimes the tips touch in the front.
Yes, that happens, but that's rare because it's
Yeah.
got to be shallow. I ain't got no goddamn. My shit ain't like on soft, just dangling 14 inches down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Like,
I gotta keep my shit from getting in the water.
My dick's not dropping the water on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like,
I feel you.
Where's
Yeah.
the pain point? Like, what is your
But wait,
fear?
but it
I think-
almost sounds like are y'all taking a shit and your dick is on the outside of the toilet? Like
mean-
y'all hang your dick over the toilet when you're taking a shit?
Okay, so all right, so let's
Over the seat?
All right, I'm gonna put it this way. Okay, in a familiar bathroom, in my bathroom, yeah, I'm gonna rest my shit on the if it's the closed loop toilet
Right,
seat.
right.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest my shit on the toilet seat.
Don't you pee every time you take a shit?
Once I'm done doing that, it's got to come out the bowl.
Wow, Jeff, you moved
Gotta
your
come out
shit.
the bowl, bro. I mean, but like, oh no, but here's
That's different. I've
Yeah,
never done
phenomenal.
that.
That's
I've never
actually
done
really
that.
Only
bougie
because-
sounding.
Yeah, I've never done that, bro.
Have y'all never taken like a heavy shit?
Oh, for sure.
That motherfucker hit the water. That shit got a little.
For sure, it does do that
makes a bit of a
sometimes.
wake. You know what I'm saying?
But it was already down there, so it's just it is what it is.
Yo, I've never heard.
I've never heard of a nigga pulling their shit
Pulling
back
their
out
shit
of the
out.
toilet.
I mean,
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I mean, and also not to mention like, okay, for the most part, the only sitting pisses I'm taking are like when I wake up, because like that's gonna
Okay.
be a shit slash piss.
Right, right,
That's
right,
gonna
right.
be like a 1-2 combo.
Yeah, but every time I shit, piss is first, and then the
At
shit
first,
comes.
I agree.
Right,
It's gonna
yeah.
like begin that, but like, yeah, I don't know. Nah, after that, I gotta get it up out of there. I
Damn,
do.
that I
you
ain't
gotta
never
save
heard.
her.
That's
I
different.
gotta pull the troops, man. I can't leave them in battle like that. That's my
Nigga,
only.
that's crazy.
That's
That is
different.
crazy. I ain't never done that in my life. Nigga.
It just felt crazy. I'm like, it's dangling in there. Not to mention, here's my other thing. Okay, another phobia. It's on some like Home Alone type shit where I'm like, what if,
Like a
right?
snake
What if
come
you
up and grab
adjusted,
it?
right? Or no, what if you adjusted on the seat and you lifted the seat a little bit when you
get it
adjusted
caught.
and you grabbed your shit and then you sat with your
That would be-
whole body weight on your like on pinched your nutsack.
That would be terrible. That's never happened, but that would be fucking tragic.
I'm having a hard
Crazy.
time painting that picture
Yeah.
right now.
I'm not.
Like,
I feel like you got to be hard for that to happen.
I mean, yeah, I can
I mean,
see
if
it
you
there.
pinch your dick, yeah, but it'd be like,
But like, you mean so you readjusting the seat a little bit, and then dick getting caught
Right.
under the seat is what you're saying?
I think.
yeah,
so.
I don't know. It's a phobia thing. It's probably like I said.
It's not even
probably,
logical.
It's
Yeah,
where,
it might
that's
be
where
like
it
an
comes in as a
irrational fear
phobia.
thing.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
totally logical. I'm just like I'm just like, wouldn't that be terrible?
It
But-
would be terrible.
But either way, still, yeah, I'm pulling my shit out of there.
Yo,
Sorry.
that's I ain't never heard that shit in my life.
That's my
nigga.
first.
My shit just
actually,
can't hang
yeah.
out.
I wonder how many people do
Shit hang
that.
out
Just
there.
put "I do" in the comments if you do it. Because they're like, we don't need y'all to spell out what it is. Niggas can watch the full episode to figure out what the "I do's" mean.
Yeah,
Do pause "I do."
Jeff, I'm surprised that you brought that shit up as if like a lot of people do
It was
that.
normal. I think he thought it was normal for real.
I feel like
that's how
most-
niggas always get played out.
I feel like most shitting techniques, you're gonna if you ever discuss your shitting technique, 1 out of 4 people is gonna have one of those moments where they're like, "Yo,
I wonder if
everybody
Lauren,
doesn't
I
do
wonder
that?"
if White Man or Shane do that. We got to ask them next week, F-Mac.
Yeah.
We got to remember to ask them if they do that shit.
That's a crazy question, but like, yeah, the first.
yeah.
Sure.
So
pretty
yeah,
wild.
tell us where you place your dick after you're done.
So you just leave it in? You one of those?
So leave it there.
That'd be crazy.
Just leave it there.
That'd be crazy.
That's crazy. That sounds absurd to me. I'm like, you should leave it in that motherfucker.
That was just like when Wax, Charlamagne's old bodyguard, went viral because when he takes shits, he wraps his hands in toilet paper and he catches it in his hand like an orangutan almost.
okay.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
You remember that
is
shit?
wild.
Remember that
Yeah.
went viral?
That is wild.
That was crazy.
Okay.
Nigga, this might be crazy worthy. This might be
That's-
viral worthy. We gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We'll see.
Hey, we gonna see. Niggas is
Maybe
gonna
I'm
be
the only
like,
one. I don't know.
you gonna have one of those. You gonna have one of those split choices online if it goes viral.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like white people washing legs. Like
You're one or the other.
You
Yeah.
do it or you don't.
Right.
Like yeah, you think one's disgusting. You think one's normal.
It's gonna start genuine arguments. People are gonna be
Right.
disgusted by other people's behavior.
Yep.
I get it. It's not okay. Here's my thing though. I'm not gonna say I'm like disgusted by y'all's behavior. Like I'm
Right,
not.
right.
I'm not gonna say that it's like.
But
that
I
it's
will
that
raw
serious.
chicasito for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing the same.
That's the thing you can't fuck
Yeah,
with.
but now that one.
I'll raw chicasito.
You know,
If
okay.
I can clean it off,
If I can clean it, I'll raw it. Yeah,
I'll raw it.
An irrational fear I have alongside you, Jeff, is the whole before I sit down, of course, after cleaning everything, I lift up the seat because I just in case there's like a needle or something there.
Whoa.
In public places.
Whoa.
So I'll be
That's,
like,
that's a real fear right there.
no,
man.
because I'll be real. Like in Durham, I'll actually be a little worried about that sometimes.
They have. I feel like throughout history, right? The news every so often will put in. They'll just spread some diabolical story about
Yeah,
people
they
putting
will.
syringes in weird places. Remember, it was gas pumps at one point.
The underneath the lever handle.
Then it was
Yeah,
underneath
it would
the
be like
lever
a razor or
on
something.
your car handle. They'd put a razor.
Yeah, I remember, and it would fuck your head up.
And they'd
Yeah.
always, and then like to put a little twist on it, they'd be like, yeah, and then they'd put some AIDS on it.
Yeah, it was somebody who had hepatitis C.
Yeah, they put some hepatitis on that shit.
The one that fucked me up that I saw was
In that exact
and-
voice.
and the one that I saw that was fucked up that had me worried like that was okay, in a public toilet, the paper towel roll, you need to check the sides of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because junkies will use it to clean their needle.
Get the fuck
Right.
out of here.
So
dude.
like if you look at the side of the thickness and see if there's little red marks, that means somebody was in there cleaning their needles off.
New
on
fear
it.
unlocked, dude.
Yeah, that one fucked me up.
I
And
didn't
I
have
saw
to
a
hear
picture
that.
of what
That
it looked
is-
like.
that
So you
is
just see these little dots and you're like,
Blood spots on the side because they're
right. And then
doing
you
a
end up
little-
wiping with that or a woman wipes with that. You
It's
know what I'm
up.
saying? It's up.
That's scary. I never
Yeah.
heard of that.
That
So-
one fucked me up. I
so
remember
just
me
hit
and
the
Sherry
hand-
saw
just
that
hit
at the
the
same
sanitizer.
time on Facebook.
So you might as well just hit the hand sanitizer station.
On your butt?
No, I mean I'm saying like after you hit the toilet, just use.
Yeah,
hand
but you
sanitizer,
just
like,
but
fuck
if
it.
you just got a little blood clot on the toilet paper, you just wiped your ass. That's an open spot.
Yeah, it's
my
going
God.
straight
That's what
up.
I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Oh my
it's the
God.
risk of disease.
yo,
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
that is crazy.
yeah, that shit's sick.
Okay, but also in spite of my fear, what are the real numbers on people actually
I don't
catching
know.
STDs?
I don't
from
think it's
toilet
high.
seats?
I mean, but I don't want to be a statistic at the same time.
Yeah, right.
So
I
it's
don't
worth
wanna,
checking.
Yeah,
I bet you
don't know.
I bet you it's like non-existent.
That's like HIV, nigga. That shit was killing niggas back in the day.
Right.
I remember I watched a movie. It was one of those. It was one of those Tyler Perry-esque movies type shit with my mom one time. Long story short, man, we found out one of the male love interests had HIV, or the woman had HIV. Somebody had HIV. They cut. The family just found out about it, so we're all still getting adjusted. They cut themselves like cutting onions in the crib.
Everybody's like, oh,
And it made everything awkward because I had to throw the cutting board away, the onion away, and now she felt bad. It was like one of those type of lifetime stories where it was like, damn.
the family was kind of being mean.
I love that.
Right. I can't remember what it was. Yo, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it was on some Tyler Perry-esque shit, Hallmark.
That's crazy.
And it was something along those lines where a woman or a man cut themselves and everybody got awkward because they threw it away. Of course, they feel bad just the first time they've had a run-in with something like this.
Right.
They've already just accepted the fact that they got HIV.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know the rules of this
You
shit.
know what I mean? So, yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure bleach kills HIV, right?
Nah, the trash can kills it, nigga, because I ain't fucking with it. Fuck that.
Bleach
even,
shit away?
even though I'm throwing shit away, even in 2024. Because,
Okay.
I mean, you don't die off that shit no more. You can actually prevent it now. I just saw a commercial.
Are you talking about the prep shit?
Yeah, the prep, and they got another one now too. It's like a shot. I just saw a commercial on Tubi, and I was just watching the commercial in awe. Like,
I think prep prevents more than one STD too.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so you can just be out of control. You can
Holy
just,
shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think it prep. If it's a shot, you're
100%
actually
effective.
That's and you know they'll never do 100%.
No
they'll put
worries.
99.9.
right.
They
No,
got the
they're-
nerve to put 100% on that. That's not crazy.
you have nothing
Yeah,
to worry about
that
there. That's
shit
what they
is
said. You're
handled.
good to go. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy. Because all the rest are except hepatitis. One of the hepatitis.
Yeah, that was
is
blood.
curable.
I think it's hepatitis C or some shit like that. That's
That
some
one's
blood
curable.
shit.
But then
Wait, it's curable?
At least one of the hepatitis is curable
Okay.
now. But
Yeah, there's A, B, and
herpes.
C.
Okay, herpes is life.
That's for like, but nobody gives a fuck no more about that shit.
you could take
apparently.
Valtrex and nobody will ever know.
Yeah, and they don't consider it an STD anymore. You don't. You have
Really?
to. You have to request to get it tested.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it's not because so many people have it. It's not part of a full panel.
Oh,
anymore.
that's true. Because
Unless-
Simplex one or whatever.
Yeah, unless you specifically request it, they won't run it,
Gotcha.
which is
like-
pretty crazy.
'Cause a lot of
Hepatitis C
people-
is curable.
Hepatitis.
C.
I don't know what it does, but it always sounded fucking scary.
Yeah.
It can get.
But I
kinda
literally
crazy.
have no idea what it does. I knew a nigga that caught syphilis one time, nigga. I was
Oh, you
like,
knocked that right out.
I know, but that's crazy though. They had like a raging fever.
Yeah.
Remember, syphilis used to kill. They used to kill entire towns.
Yo, syphilis used to like took out half
Like,
of the medieval world.
Yeah, bruh. Syphilis used to fuck niggas up, man. And I met somebody who caught that shit, and this was like 5 to 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, what?
I think actually syphilis was probably actually the source of a lot of madness back in the day.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, 'cause
and
I think
also,
I think you do go crazy.
Yeah, I think you do. I think it's part of it because I think it was well known that a bunch of of artists and you know brilliant people who also happened to be fucking a lot, you know,
Right.
had syphilis and ended up contributing to their art in more one or more ways, whether it be good or bad.
For the most part, syphilis just sounds scary.
It does sound scary.
I
It
feel like
does.
a lot of which STD is the least menacing sounding, you think?
Crabs. But it is
I don't know.
scary.
Yo,
'cause
herpes
it's a
kind of sounds like
parasite.
herpes sounds like a friend that like you know, but you don't see him that often.
I don't know. I'm actually kind of terrified of herpes.
Yeah,
I'll be
me
real.
too. I'm so
Herpes
I mean, I
Yeah,
agree.
is kinda
I agree.
scary
No,
to me.
because it's uncurable and it manifests itself if you have the mouth one.
Well, no, I
in
mean
like,
like
a visible way.
I mean purely just the word.
Herpes.
Like
Oh yeah,
how-
the word still has the stain on it to me.
herpes just sounds pretty
Really?
scary.
Yeah.
I feel like syphilis sounds so.
Syphilis
so
is
bad.
pretty gross sounding too. Syphilis,
Yeah. Gonorrhea sounds pretty menacing.
gonorrhea, but gonorrhea is a little lower, but it is definitely higher. I mean, a
It,
bad
it sounds
one.
like diarrhea, and diarrhea is
Yeah.
also not pleasant.
That's what I'm saying. Diarrhea I could deal with.
But there are far worse conditions to be in than to have diarrhea. Like I'll take diarrhea over a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, but okay. AIDS sounds pretty horrible, but I think it's just because I know what it is.
Right.
I think yeah.
When you say
but-
the whole name, it sounds kind of complex.
Bro, but they say you take the pill, even after you get it, it won't even show up that you have that shit.
Right.
And you can't even transmit it to nobody. That is crazy.
If you catch it while you still have just HIV, and then you can get it down to where your cell level is so low that it's not.
You literally
undetectable.
can't pass it to nobody.
Undetectable. Yeah.
You hear about the whole rumor about how Magic Johnson really didn't have HIV. It was a scandal. It was something that he had to. It was pretty much a dark deal. So the dark deal was you have this scandal that nigga we can end you with, blow you up, right? But if you take this dark deal, which is come out as a one of the first famous and really famous people to have HIV,
Straight people.
straight people too. On top of that, yeah, and a black guy, NBA superstar. Like it was him catching it. So that was the whole deal.
Yeah.
You catch this in a time where we all think it kills you, and you know beat this stigma for us, pretty much.
No, for
and,
sure.
And we won't expose you.
Yeah, like people just act like you don't even have it, man.
I wonder how true that was. Because honestly, I don't even associate. Like the joke now is that the nigga beat HIV. He beat AIDS.
Yeah,
like,
that's the joke that he
he's
just,
more legendary now.
right, that he got rid of it. Yeah.
But back then it was tough though. They said it was tough. Niggas wouldn't even guard him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
For
you
real,
kidding me?
dog. Niggas wasn't even guarding him on that. Like,
Yo, he shed some blood on that court. They shutting the game down. Bro.
Yeah, niggas would say that. Like, some niggas they said that they weren't gonna play if he was gonna play. All type of shit. That was back when it was real.
And back then, nobody was mic'd up. The mics were all shitty.
Yeah, they were talking crazy.
They were
shit.
talking crazy.
That nigga got that monster.
And not to mention that, it was like everybody back then, players out of control, cocaine usage. They were having a good time.
Niggas was really fighting.
They were genuinely fighting.
Yeah, they was throwing hands on the court.
I forgot that basketball.
He had it, right?
No, I forgot that basketball, they're mic'd up during the game.
For the most part,
Yeah,
at this
I forgot
point.
about that.
One way or another.
Well, not all the time. I think they choose if they want to be mic'd up.
Right, but I mean, I'm saying like because there's so many microphones in the vicinity.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it be someone's
If
cell
they
phone,
yell, we can hear it now.
Yeah,
Because most of the time I'm seeing it and I just see people see players mouthing something.
you can just read their lips.
Yeah.
I can read their lips. So I
Yeah.
just, never really put two and two together that sometimes they have
Yeah.
mics.
Magic Johnson, that nigga that beat AIDS.
Got the cure. I mean, they're probably gonna cure. I feel like if they can get you to undetectable, there's only a matter of time before they cure it, or they're just playing games at this point.
It is cured.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
what
like
that
this point,
means.
the pharmaceutical companies are just playing
It's
games
cleared,
now.
but I have to keep you on this fucking pill.
Yeah.
So you'll still have it, but just at 0.0001%.
But you got to keep buying this meds.
Yeah, or that percentage will go back up to 50 or something like that. And that'll scare you enough to stay on that shit for life.
That's insane. Why would you just eradicate it?
Exactly.
So you're gonna have a whole bunch of Africans are on this medication for life as opposed to
Yeah.
just curing that shit. But
Yeah,
like they cure shit in other countries and just don't give it to us. Like Cuba has a lung cancer cure now apparently.
Oh, for real?
Cuba's had a lung cancer cure for a while.
Oh, shit. I'm never quitting
Or a
smoking
vaccine.
cigarettes.
Vaccine.
It's over now. I'm glad you told me that.
You go to Cuba, get the vaccine.
Hell yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
shoot my shit up once a year, nigga. Clear up these black lungs, nigga.
Well, no, hold up. Slow your roll. They just won't be cancerous. That's all.
Right.
I guess that's now. If they figure out how to make emphysema not happen, dude, everybody's gonna smoke. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be this 1800s again. Teachers gonna be smoking in classrooms again.
Yeah, thank God there's not the smoking sections in restaurants anymore.
Yeah, that was wild.
Because that was crazy just growing up, my mom saying 3 non-smoking.
Yo,
Like, that's crazy, dog.
yo,
That was really part of everybody's speech
I
when they
know.
went out to restaurants when we were growing up. Which
not
is fucking
smoking or
cra-
non-smoking.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. And I remember places like IHOP would have like the building was like split in half. So it was the inside dining room, and then they had one that was like almost like the awning or the exterior, and it had the separation.
Right.
That's where the smokers went.
It was kind of outside, but it was an open doorway
Exactly.
anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
The ones that got me was when it was just a different part of the restaurant, but it had no
everybody
section.
was inside still though.
Yeah, like it has no sectioning.
those were crazy.
So
Those
like
are
if you're
crazy.
back to back with a smoker, you're smoking with them.
And I remember in some of those fans, they would have these ceiling fans that were designed to absorb the smoke pretty much.
Right.
And it was these like thick ass fans that were like this big. They looked like ceiling fans, and they would just spin and collect the air to
The
kind of
ventilation.
clean the air constantly or whatever. That was like the old school ventilation or some shit, I guess.
That was the last ditch effort for bars and shit to
Yeah.
keep the indoor smoking thing. Because I remember for a little while they had stopped it everywhere but bars and clubs.
Right, yeah.
And so I remember the club being the only place that would just be full of smoke now.
But I do like that Vegas, the casinos, I'm smoking in them, bitch.
Yo, but their ventilation system is so good.
It is top tier, nigga. You wouldn't even know people are smoking in there, which is kind of crazy.
Because you exhale and it just goes straight up.
It
man.
goes
It's
straight
out of
up.
there.
Yeah, bro. Have you been in a casino before? Where they were smoking?
Nah, I haven't.
Nigga, you wouldn't even know if you didn't see it sometimes.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
It's like niggas are chain smoking in there, and it does not stink in there at all. It's
It's
crazy.
not hazy at all.
Yeah, it don't even be hazy, bro. It's so crazy.
No, it is insane. Casinos
Yeah.
are designed for just any kind of vice, whatever your vice is, unless unless you got like heroin addict or some shit. But
Not
like
the last
you
time
know.
I went to Vegas, but the time before that, I was kind of broke, and I would just like sit down there and play $5 on the slot for like 30 minutes and get fucking hammered. with
Penny
those-
slots.
with those free drinks.
They just keep bringing you like the
Yeah,
weakest,
and you don't even have
cheapest
to. And you don't even
drinks.
have to fucking tip them, which is
No.
crazy.
No.
You can just take it and be like, "Thank you. Let me get a Heineken. Let me get a Jameson shot."
You're not even asking.
Yeah.
They see what you're drinking and they just keep bringing it to you.
Facts. It is amazing.
Yeah, they actually. Now that I think about it, it's kind of degenerate in general because I guess they're just leaning into the whole degeneracy.
Oh yeah,
of
I
the
want you to
casino.
spend your fucking life savings in here.
Right. And also, I haven't been to, okay, so I've never been to Vegas as an adult after. So I went as a kid.
I've been once.
And I haven't been since. But I feel like I got the gist. But it's like, I remembered seeing little baseball cards with escorts on them stuck all over
It's
the
still like
slot
that.
machines and
It's
shit.
still like that.
It's probably worse now, huh?
Yeah, but you know what? Even though Vegas is Sin City, even when I went as an adult and I was like on a mission to get some pussy while I was there at the same time, it never felt as sinful as Miami. Miami feels like it's like
Lies.
holy shit, there's debauchery here.
The deceit.
Like, bro, I
feel you.
I smell scamming, BBLs, Botox, like 1,000 cc's and a fake titties.
crazy.
Like I
That's
smell
true.
money, foreign cars, weed, loud cocaine. Like, it's just you're like you just feel as soon as you touch down, you're like, I can do whatever I want in this city.
Oh, I feel you.
Like, you feel that immediately. I never got that vibe in Vegas.
It feels like a simulator.
It feels like a fake simulator.
Yeah.
In Miami, it's like, nigga, you're gonna find it whether you want to or not.
You know, I think what it is, like you said, is that Vegas, it's so upfront. They're just like, hey,
Yeah.
this is what it is. Hey, we're like, hey, look, if you want to go over here, they got girls. You want to do this? Like, what are you
Yeah.
into? And when you go to Miami,
Miami.
it's not spoken, but it's understood.
It's
and so
fucking
it's just,
crazy in
it's a cultural
Miami.
That's crazy to me.
I know I could never live in Miami, but I wouldn't mind visiting. Like I wouldn't, but, Tampa's my spot though.
Yeah.
Tampa or possibly Orlando, but definitely Tampa. I fuck with Tampa.
The market's a little
Yeah.
competitive in Miami. I could see why you.
You said
Even
what?
if the market's like very competitive in Miami, even if
Even
if
in
you have
Tampa,
money and shit, you know
Just
what I mean?
it's extremely because you're competing against everybody's a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
And there's like it's crazy. Yeah.
And so the women are just opportunistic.
being a millionaire in Tampa means more than being a millionaire in Miami.
right.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck that you're a millionaire in Miami?
Dude.
Everybody else, the nigga that just passed by, the fucking Prince of the Emirates just rolled by on his yacht.
Yeah, they're like, okay,
Right, you know what I mean? Like,
they're probably looking for bees. Down there.
yeah,
They're
my
looking for
nigga said
billions,
we have 700 million. Like we sell oil, 1.2 like billion. Like it's too much money there.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, Nick, we're not worried about your little startup company, nigga.
Yeah, your little 1 million in revenue a year. Congratulations, bitch, nigga. Like
Take that shit
that's
to
how they're
Tampa,
looking at
bro.
you out there. Like in Tampa, you could live it up. In Raleigh, you could really live it up
Oh
too.
yeah, you're balling, and you got $1 million a year in Raleigh.
If I was on some I was thinking about that too when niggas really get money. I was like, where do I want to live? I don't like the beach. The closest I would do, you know what would actually be perfect? Lake mountains. Lake and mountains.
Mountain. Okay.
I could do lake and mountains.
No, that
I've
shit's fire.
I've seen some of these lakes. I'm like, I haven't been to a good lake yet.
These lake houses get crazy.
Yeah,
You
the
go out
lake houses
west.
get crazy, and just some of the lakes are so beautiful. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, I've been to some shit lakes, bruh.
So all the lakes in North Carolina are pretty much, not all. Most of the lakes in North Carolina are not natural. So they're just
That's
ass.
another thing
They
too.
all
Yeah,
suck.
yeah, that's true.
Those natural mountain, you're right, with the like the water is like Caribbean blue,
Kinda
it's
clear,
crystal
yeah,
clear,
yeah.
beautiful. That's insane, man.
And some of them aren't even crystal clear. It's kind of like black, but it's not dirty
Still,
black though.
Yeah, it's not right.
It's
not,
just like we've been here forever black.
yeah.
It's weird. I don't know.
No, you're
But
right. It's probably
but-
like prehistoric sediment under that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But even those are like, damn, this is crazy. But there are some that got that crystal clear shit too.
No, I feel you.
There's some crazy spots in America.
Plus, you get the best of both worlds. You get the backdrop. You get like the mountains
Exactly.
back, river. Plus, you could pick. The hardest part of a mountain situation for me would be: do you want to be up on the mountain looking down and have a really good view of the lake, or do you want to be on the lake and have a really good view of your mountain?
I think the second one for me.
Up top.
Being,
the mountain.
Yeah, being down.
Because if you're on the mountain, you get
Oh.
views of other mountains potentially. I guess maybe I don't know, but you look way out, but you see your lake. Yeah. Or do you want to be down on the ground and look up and see like this big, huge, epic?
I'm down with I'm down with right there in the middle.
Okay, so you'd be halfway up the mountain, kind of.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, that makes
I'm not
sense.
pressed on being exactly on the water. I'm not that pressed because obviously I'd probably have a boat, but I also know boats are a lot of maintenance and I don't like things that are a lot of maintenance.
I feel you.
So it's like, I don't know how easy is it for me to rent a boat? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I never have to own one?
It's
and
really
I could,
easy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on what spot I'm at.
Yeah.
I might be in a spot where I have to buy my own type shit.
Okay.
I just might have to pay for somebody to manage it or take
You pay
care
for a
of
slip.
it.
You pay a marina.
Yeah, or something like that. But yeah, so it just depends on that, I guess. How
Okay.
easy is it for me to get access to a boat to get out on the water if I wanted to?
So if you have a little bit of money, you could pay a marina, and they're gonna put your boat. It's gonna be out of the water, so it's
They'll
not
store it.
decaying in the
They'll-
water. It's
they'll
not growing
clean the
barnacles
barnacles off and shit,
Well, you
yeah.
don't have to because it's not in the water all the time. So they pull it every time you get out of it.
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
when you get there, you call them. You say, "Hey, I'm gonna be there next week." They'll
They'll have it
they'll
ready.
have the boat out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
I would
like
do some shit like that.
they'll make it super. They'll gas it up for you and everything. You know.
Yeah, you just pay them a monthly or something.
Yep. They'll even service it. You say, "Hey, you know, it's smoking a little bit."
Right.
Yeah.
Take care of that shit, nigga.
So yeah, I mean,
the lakes are kind of crazy. Cause I mean, yeah, the lakes are crazy. But I
Right.
love the mountains, man.
I think
I don't give a
think
fuck
mountain
about the
life is
beach
real.
though.
Not at all. Like you're just totally good on that shit.
I just don't care.
I do. You know,
I really don't care about the beach.
I kind of it's grown on me. I didn't like it when I was younger. It's
Yeah.
grown on me. It has grown on me. I think that like being on an island or something like that is, or like Caribbean, like, you know, like that's a little different than being on the North Carolina beach or something.
That's different. Yeah, like if you've experienced more, if you spend a lot more hours in a Caribbean beach, then that's different.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
And for more than one reason also, because like I feel like North Carolina beach just kind of seems kind of dangerous to me. I feel like if you have a beach house there, shit's gonna get wiped out every 2 years.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck your house.
Yeah. So, so it's like
Taking that
insurance
shit
has
with
got
us.
to be insane, dude.
Yeah, we're taking that shit. Well, you can get a lot of money off them rentals though, man.
Bread. Those houses are worth, but that's why I just as an adult, I realized recently that those beach houses that are right on the water on the North Carolina coast are worth like millions of dollars.
Oh, fact. Emerald Isle and shit like that.
Yeah, I thought they were
Yeah.
like, you know, 500,000. Nah, that should be like, for a bungalow, it'd be like $1 million.
Let's do one of these treehouse questions. Do you see that in there? Are you able to put that on the screen?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. It's my man PD. MDPD is boy. Treehouse question. One of the 3 shows recently made by a rapper about rappers' lives, which was the best and which was the worst? Okay. Atlanta by Donald Glover, Day by Lil Dicky, or Vince Staples' Show by Vince
Got you.
Staples. All right. At first I was like, where is this nigga going?
I know, I was thinking that. I was like, what?
But this makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it's close. I'll take that back. It might be close between Atlanta and Dave. They're obviously the top 2.
Yeah.
Vince Staples' Show was not bad, but it was his first season. It was like 4 episodes, 5 episodes. It was.
Yeah.
He gonna get there though for sure. He gonna get there, but it's just it's not close. Like this Atlanta and this Dave shit is different though.
I think it's in that order. Yeah, Atlanta, Dave, Vince Staples.
Has Dave won any awards yet? Atlanta for sure has.
I think Dave has won something.
That's what I'm saying. Dave is pretty serious.
Dave's probably won. I bet you it's won a soundtrack thing.
I think they probably have. Yeah.
Yeah, because he had original songs for it. No, Dave was good. Dave went in a totally different direction. I thought it would. You know, it's definitely an entire sitcom, a drama on its own.
2 awards and has been nominated for 10.
Okay.
Which show is most popular?
Which one's most probably Dave? Yeah, I'm guessing
Oh.
Dave's probably the most popular of the 3.
Of the 3, I think it's Atlanta. It should be.
Yeah, I guess Atlanta does kind of have a cult.
No, I
following.
think it's Atlanta for sure, but I'm putting it in ChatGPT just to see what it says. Have received critical acclaim, but their popularity can vary depending on the audience, which I knew that already.
Right.
Sometimes ChatGPT gives me shit where it's just like, yeah, I know they're different overall. Okay, overall, Atlanta might have a slight edge in terms of critical acclaim and impact, but Dave has its own strong fan base and critical success. Yeah,
Okay.
Atlanta was definitely up there.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat Donald Glover too. At the end of the day, because you gotta remember, by the time Atlanta came out, this wasn't his first rodeo with writing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
like,
been in writers' rooms his whole life. pretty
yeah,
much.
and like Dave was Lil Dicky's first, and so was Vince Staples. Even though Dave started off stronger than Vince's, but it was still good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But long story short,
Dave had some kind of writing experience previously.
right? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat
Yeah.
Donald Glover and
Right.
putting a show together.
True.
Yeah, it's just gonna be hard to beat him.
All right, in terms of just like laugh out loud, you know, gut laugh moments, for sure, Atlanta, hands down, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think like
And that's just for us too, just because we feel that shit.
it's for the culture.
It's for the like black people. We know what it is. Like that's really our shit.
Right.
Damn, I really fucking my ankle fucking feels crazy.
Shit is
Like I feel like I need to crack it to relieve the pressure, but it also hurts when I do like that. It's kind of weird.
Damn, yeah, you need one of them joints, somebody to hit that.
Low key, yeah. I don't
Shit.
know what's going on with this shit, but
But no, actually
They
Atlanta
funny and shit too, though.
Atlanta made like big moves for. I was reading this article.
Yeah.
Somebody was trying to. They were trying to. Apparently, the culture kind of feels like Atlanta got Donald Glover his like black people badge.
I believe that. Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that
All
doesn't
right.
sound
Okay.
crazy to me.
Okay, because I think I hate to even acknowledge that people are handing these badges out, but like, you know, quote unquote. But
Yeah, but niggas hate niggas though.
we
so-
do, we really do. We
can't
gatekeep. We gatekeep.
Yeah, I
each
can't
other.
stand niggas for real sometimes. They're so fucking annoying.
But so you don't think so? You think he was actually not for the culture until that show? Like in general, you think he was? I mean, he did Parks and Rec or whatever before that. He wrote for them, right? And then he was on it. And then
Who?
wait, not Parks. I always get it mixed up. Not Parks
Community.
And Rec, it's Community. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he wrote on that as well as was in it.
As well as starting it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's hard to beat him, man.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedian. I'm sure he's done more work before then too. I think Atlanta was his first TV show.
That was like the first nigga shit he did.
Something like that.
Yeah. I guess
Atlanta
it
was that shit for real.
Atlanta was good, man. It was good. It was unexpected. It kind of like it took weird twists and turns. It had whole episodes that were completely off topic, like the Michael Jackson thing or whatever, whatever that was supposed to be. It was very interesting. It was just an interesting show. He's I think he's just a good director. Honestly, I think that's what it is. He's just a decent director, anyhow.
Right. All right. Let's see. We'll do one more. Oh fuck. What am I doing? Here it is.
It's jumping.
Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the MCU as Doctor Doom for Avengers Doomsday.
That's right.
They haven't done a Doom movie right.
Wait,
Have they done a Doom movie correctly yet?
do you mean like Doctor Doom?
Doctor Doom, that's what I said.
As far as
Not
the
him
character,
alone. Not like his. Right?
I don't get this at all because I don't know this character. I don't feel like I feel like
Dr.
I do,
Doom?
but I don't.
No, Okay, so Doctor Doom is the villain of the Fantastic Four, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so
Right. Okay. That's what. So yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't. So I think it's just gonna be totally unrelated from. They're just gonna act like he was never Iron Man, right? He's not Tony Stark.
Right. This has nothing to do with Tony Stark. Is my question, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't. It shouldn't.
Marvel, because Fantastic Four is completely in a different universe from all the rest of the shit.
Right.
Oh no, that's a lie. They're together, but it's just separate
nigga-
teams. They're in the same New York and everything.
Right.
Just
Oh, you know what? I have seen Spider-Man in some of their shit.
yeah.
It's just so whack that I just feel like it should be separate.
The thing, like, the Avengers handle a lot of issues that happen on world, but the Fantastic Four handle a lot of like galactic issues.
That's true.
For the most
You're right,
part.
they
Other
do.
than
Yeah, that's true.
The movies are just. They just have not been doing well.
I saw that video of Robert Downey Jr. coming out, taking his mask off.
Yeah.
That was such a weird video.
I don't know what he's trying to do with that.
Wasn't that weird?
I'll be real. All I saw was Iron Man for real.
Me
I
too.
thought the
just
same.
felt
I
like
thought
Iron
Me
War
too.
Machine. That's what I was like. Wait, War Machine? I was like, wait, where's Don Cheadle?
Yeah, go to YouTube and do Robert Downey Jr. reveal. It was just weird to me, man. Oh, that's it right there.
If I could.
What the fuck? Were we just watching this? Or Lauren was just watching.
It looks like it. Yeah,
Probably
Comic
just
Con
watched the whole
lost their
thing.
How long is it?
It's a minute.
Doomsday.
Fuck it. Yeah, might as well.
Avengers Doomsday.
Don't.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to put this on the screen because what YouTube channel is this?
This is IGN.
Oh,
How many subscribers I got?
IGN's pretty big.
They might
do it.
clap you.
Don't.
they
Yeah,
might
don't
clap
do
you.
it.
Yeah.
The
Audio's fine.
Audio's fine. Yeah.
All right, I'll play it.
Unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe. We give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
Yo, this is crazy. That's Tony Stark.
That is.
It's just Tony Stark.
Especially when he put the glasses on.
He just needs his beard.
Same task. We're gonna tell you, I like playing complicated characters.
Yeah,
I mean, he gonna kill it probably.
He's a good actor.
he is.
But it is crazy though.
There's just so many actors.
He couldn't get away from that bag. That Marvel bag is something to be put serious.
crazy.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
crazy.
He turned around and recast it, yo.
I literally gave you an entire superhero arc. My jersey's in the rack. I just saw a tweet just now when I opened Twitter, and it said it was a picture of Kobe's both numbers in the rafters, 8 and 24. They were like, if Robert Downey Jr. pulls off Doom 2, we're putting 2 rafters in the jersey now.
Because I'm thinking you can play a minor character, a really minor character, and then run it back and be like a different character. That's one thing. Because I think they've done that before.
Right. Nigga, we had you for like 10 movies.
Bro, you're Tony Stark.
right.
Yeah, I think
Damn.
it wasted no time.
You're
Last
actually-
movie was
Bro,
in-
and barely any time has passed. That is a
Yeah.
good point. Like,
Yeah.
nothing.
19.
Yeah, they ain't been that long.
And he also had the nerve to make a big deal out of him quitting. Like, he made it a whole public thing that he was like, I'm not doing Marvel movies anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He forgot about that.
Just
know,
to turn
I'll
around
be
and
real.
become Doctor Doom.
They really needed him. I'll be real.
They needed him to
They
come
really
back.
did need him.
Just to
Yeah.
get people to go watch a Fantastic Four movie. That's why.
I don't even know if it's Fantastic Four. It's just that.
Yeah,
like,
or is this just going to be Doom?
I mean, no, it's supposed to be an Avengers film. I'm assuming since it does have to do with Doom, it's going to introduce the Fantastic Four into the MCU as well.
They haven't done that right yet.
They haven't done it in a while. I mean, like the last one was like.
Yeah,
The last one was with Michael B. Jordan.
Trash.
Ass.
Yeah, that one was trash.
Yeah,
all of them are
trash.
bad. All of them are bad. I
Yeah,
mean,
none of them are really good, honestly.
because the one, okay, there goes one. Actually, now think about it. Captain America was the Human Torch,
He was.
but
oh,
he had
damn, he damn sure was.
but
I
he had
forgot
like
about that.
30 pounds less muscle.
Yeah.
Forgot about that shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So they recast that movie was so bad.
They said give him something more important.
Just recast this man. They put some. He went on some trend. He definitely went on trend though. Let's keep it all the way real. Definitely went on. Juice.
Oh yeah.
And then they were like, "You're gonna be Captain America now."
Yeah, that nigga looked nuts in Captain America for sure.
Yeah. That's insane. Definitely some roid usage.
Had to have.
Yeah, you can't tell me, dude.
I'll be
Ain't no
real.
way.
Like,
Been tempted to use some.
the
No.
the original Fantastic Fours, the first two that dropped, I have a soft spot for those, even though I do acknowledge that they are bad. But the
Really?
one with
Silver
with Chris
Surfer?
Evans. Yeah, I like that one the most actually.
The
Really?
one, so yeah, that was the best one.
Talking about the one they're in the redwood forest and shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
And this thing that can destroy whole universes just be pulling up on people and like staring at them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. I
That one's
got
better
you.
than the Michael B. Jordan one. The Michael B. Jordan one, the only thing that was really cool about that one is them getting their powers.
I agree.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I agree. That shit was crazy.
That
The way they
shit
got
was
the powers
good. The way they got that shit was good. That
Yep.
was detailed. That's an origin story right there.
I totally agree. And they improved.
But
slowly.
Shane was saying, I think Shane said last week, they have 2 different actors. Because the beginning of the movie starts off strong, and then they fired the director. And it's a new director, but they kept the first part of the movie.
That's
which is
crazy.
Which is why the movies feel like 2 separate movies, because the beginning of that movie was good.
Oh yeah, and another thing.
And then it got
didn't even know
shitty.
that.
Yeah, it got shitty at the end. So that's literally the only reason why it was bad.
There was
See, you should just
parts-
abandon a project when that happens.
Exactly. That nigga was such a bum. He said, "Yeah, I'm using that other nigga's work.
There was parts in the
This
trailer
shit,
for that.
this shit was
movie.
good."
I think Disney owned Marvel at that point. My bad.
There was parts in the trailer of that movie that never even ended up in the movie because of that.
Of the Michael B. Jordan one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yes, that's true because that was attached to the old dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy shit.
They
Yeah,
couldn't even
that's-
make it make sense because they didn't film the stuff in between it. So
Exactly.
they just had to cut it out.
Yeah.
That shit is weird.
Wow. Damn.
Actually, let's get over to the Will Smith. Hey, y'all seen Will Smith's new single with Russ?
I did see that.
Have you seen it, F Mac?
I have not.
Go to YouTube. This is
Yeah, go ahead and play it.
Okay, so Will Smith has a new song with very successful, very, very successful rapper named Russ. The song is called, what is the song called? Work of
Work of art.
How many views is that at now?
It's looking like 639K.
It hasn't hit 1 million yet?
Not quite.
How many
To be
days?
Will Smith. That's
It's
kind
been
of.
2 days.
What's going on, Will Smith character? What's up with Will Smith's
Go to his
fans,
YouTube
bro?
channel. Let me see what his other videos are performing like. Let's see
Shouldn't
if
they
this
be
is doing
watching?
better or worse. And go to his video tab. Yeah, let's see how are these last couple videos doing.
God.
Oh no, they're doing about the same.
Okay, so this is consistent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So
It's
this
one
is
of his like.
Wait, hold up.
higher,
That says 1 month. That says 1 month ago. That third video, doesn't it?
right
Up at the
here.
top.
Yeah, this is the trailer for Bad Boys though.
What is it at?
That one's 132K, but there was another Bad Boys trailer right here. This is 1.4 million.
Okay, and then what about the one right above that trailer?
That
What is that?
that is 635K.
And that was a month ago.
And that
3
was a
weeks
trailer.
ago.
That was how long?
3 weeks ago.
Okay, so this video is performing well then.
Yeah,
Okay, click this video. You ever seen this? This is crazy, nigga.
I'm putting it on screen, right?
No, definitely
No,
not.
Not happening.
He had a podcast.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
telling us his fucking trauma.
Song where I
go back,
found
go
my
back.
voice. It was like,
Go back again and make it full
that's
screen
how I
for
want to
us.
sound. That's what I want to.
Yeah, make it full screen so we can see it. Because I shout out to Russ for doing this, for entertaining these conversations. Because
Oh God.
this is a great look for Russ. Russ is winning so well in this.
Yeah.
He's winning. Russ is doing phenomenal as an artist. So I don't blame Russ for this at all. It's just like, he couldn't do this with me. Start talking like that. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? Go ahead.
Work of art was the song where I found my voice. It was like, that's how I want to sound. That's what I want to talk about. Wow. And it was like, I had recorded probably 20 tracks before that. And there was, the old constellation of ideas of who I thought I needed to be that was coming through in the music. And then Work of Art was the first one that was like
a moment of clarity.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was like, that is the fullness of who and what I actually am.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Okay.
It's a lot.
I think if this song was dropped like 12 years ago, straight banger, right?
Right, yeah,
He's trying to
low-key.
ride a Macklemore wave, but like that wave dried the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true.
And then like, yo, the inspiration to like, I'm trying to bob my head ratio should never be this off. Like, should never be this off, man. I'm like, bro, you trying real hard to inspire us, bro. He broke away. I forgot. I thought I was just watching one of the interviews with what's his name? Damn, what's the joint's called? Where this interview like prostitutes and like crack addicts and shit.
Soft White
Soft White
Underbelly.
Underbelly,
Right. I
yeah.
thought I was watching Soft White Underbelly for a second. I'm like, yo.
Why are they all speaking Spanish?
Also, why is
what
there?
I'm saying.
No, I think it's because this was all shot in like Portugal or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I think
it
that's what the
was.
concept. That's the
And
conclusion that I came
Russ
to.
is a big South American fan base.
Yeah,
Huge
that's-
South American fan base.
So that's all I could, because I thought the same shit. I was like, is everybody gonna speak Spanish? But then the lady spoke
English.
was British, and then there was another person who was speaking like French, I think. But
Yeah, the black dude was speaking French.
yeah. But I'm like,
But all I was thinking was, why is he doing that? Why does he have to? I feel like if he never slapped Chris Rock, he wouldn't have to do this.
that's what I'm saying.
I shouldn't be seeing this.
Yo, who are you trying to inspire, bro? That's all. I mean, I don't know. It was.
He's trying to inspire himself. I'm tired of being a part of niggas' healing journeys.
Oh
I don't
my
want to be a
God.
part of your healing journey.
And it's like,
keep that shit to yourself, nigga.
and he's like,
The
he's,
fuck?
He's
You know
trying
what I'm
to.
saying? Because it's especially most of these niggas who want to include us on the healing journey. Nigga, we've been on this ride for 10 years. We don't give a fuck no more. You're either fixed or you're not. That's
No,
how
that's it.
that's me at least. You
No,
know what
I-
I'm
no,
saying?
I agree.
I understand it's a fucking constant battle and all this extra shit, but
Don't
God,
involve me.
damn, bro, can I get a break?
I got my own problems. I don't want to take on yours.
What the fuck, bro?
No, I totally agree. And
Jesus.
it's like I feel like he's taking out cussing for a test drive. Because
Oh my
I feel like his rap was always really clean.
Yeah, because he was cussing. Like he wasn't cursing. It was cussing.
He's cussing. Yeah, he was
What
cussing.
the fuck was that about?
And it's like when you go to school, I feel like it's in middle school, you know, when you're around your friends and you trying out words and shit.
Yeah, I wish Russ let it. I wish he let Russ write that first verse. Russ was going crazy.
Yeah. Russ was doing what he do. He was doing what he
Nigga had
does.
a beat switch up and everything. He was starting snapping on that bitch.
It's like I feel like the production value crazy high,
Yeah. Oh, that video was so expensive.
very expensive.
So expensive, bro.
They rented a whole like French chateau or
Bro,
something.
exactly.
I don't know what that was.
They had midgets, all type people of all walks of life, bro. Were in that video. That video was too representative.
It's true. they shut down the Modern Art Museum just so they could sit there and have this awkward conversation where Russ is acting like he's being supportive.
And then there's footage of that sold out arena that they fucking did a show at.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
I don't know. Yeah.
they did a lot, bruh.
It felt a little weird. I think he should have just went on some Big Willie style shit. Honestly, in my opinion, just try and make some getting jiggy with it type shit. People might get down with that right about now. People just want to dance. People are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People got a lot going on. Most people, politics is crazy. Everything's crazy.
Bro, that nigga said, I was, what did he say? He said, I was afraid to admit this before, but I am a savage.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, he said, if you push me, I'm a savage or something. Yeah, something
That was
like
something
that.
I was unwilling to admit. God, this is crazy. It's just like when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. No, I feel you. You're like, are you okay, Will?
Bro, to me, he's obviously not okay.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. He's trying to heal. Like you said, he's trying to publicly heal.
I don't like that shit.
But but at the same time, here's my thing. Do that shit. Just fucking own that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Just be that dude. Just Chris Brown that shit. Just like continue your career and just lean into it. And I feel like because
how
he
much
said,
how much you think he paid Russ? He probably paid Russ 1.5 for that verse.
ooh.
Russ probably ran a checkup on that.
Yo,
nigga.
the video was worth 1.5.
If not more. Yeah,
Like-
for sure. Yeah. Russ got a M minimum for that verse.
Yeah, big time.
That was his
Yeah.
most expensive feature, probably.
Yeah. Also, Hook carried that shit.
Yeah, and I don't even know who's on that hook.
I think that was
Go-
Russ. I think that wasn't that Russ?
I don't think so. It sounded like somebody else.
Oh,
Go to the
I-
description. Yeah.
I figured it was Russ.
Does it say anybody else besides them two as writers, credited as writers? Let me look on Apple Music too while you're doing that.
But definitely his verse and the hook carried the track for sure.
It says featuring Jaden. Was he rapping?
that might have been him on the hook then.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably him on the hook then.
I could see that.
Because it didn't sound like Russ to me. So
Okay, I could see that.
oh yeah, featuring Jaden. So yeah, it definitely was Jaden on that.
I know he was in the video.
He was at the end because
He was on the stage, right?
that concert that they did all
Yeah.
together, written by Christian Blue, Astrop, Drew Gavin, Justin Alexander Scott, Omar Rambert, Russell Vattel,
Who's Russ?
Willard Smith.
Is Russ's real name Russell Vattel?
Holy shit, bro. Probably. Yeah, for sure. Bro, Will Smith's real name is Willard.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking crazy. I had no idea.
Isn't Willard the guy with the rats?
Yeah.
Jeez.
His real name is Willard Smith. Nigga, that is wild.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. You gotta be
I thought
Will.
it was Woman.
Yo,
William.
You gotta be Will. Dude, you gotta get rid of
Yeah,
that shit,
I'd
bro.
be Will after
Yeah,
that.
you gotta drop that. You gotta drop that shit.
Holy shit. Is this real? Google what Will Smith's real name is just so we can get confirmation.
Nah, I've heard that before. It's Willard.
Oh, shit. Oh, that definitely was Jaden. I could hear it that time.
Yeah.
I heard it
Jaden.
for sure.
That was Jaden. You're right. That was Jaden. Yeah, that was definitely him singing.
I heard their sister album go crazy though.
I did
Willard
hear that.
Carroll
I did hear
I
that.
heard her album goes crazy.
Okay, but I will say the single's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Hold On is the single on that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willard Carl Smith Jr. I didn't know he was a junior.
That looked like Carol, but that looked like Carol to
Yeah, it
me.
looks like Carol to me.
It does. What did I say?
Carl.
Oh yeah, Carol.
Yeah, that's like Carol. Damn.
This
Yeah.
nigga's name is Willard.
Bro,
Holy shit.
Bro, I will be Will from elementary school. You gonna call me Will? Fuck that.
Preschool.
Willard, bro. Willard. Preschool.
Carol
Willard?
and Willard being your
Yeah, you
name
got-
is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Willard.
He was
Willard.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's hard to do. I mean, but he
Yeah.
did it. He did it.
No, you're right. Because either you're like a super celebrity or you're the guy that has like a bunch of pet rats that you control and make them eat people and shit. You know what I mean?
He might still do that.
He might. He has enough money to take on side projects at this point.
Yo, Will Smith had a Cuban chain on and was rapping with a midget in front of him.
He was.
That is fucking crazy, nigga. What the fuck is this world coming to?
But I think he was using it as a diversity thing though.
Yeah.
The diversity, the virtue signaling was disgusting.
Yeah, like I think he went.
That's
and
like when
found
Lil
a-
Yachty first came out, like his album cover. Remember, it was all those kids on the front cover. It was an albino up there. As a matter of fact, this video was missing an albino. They had
kinda
everybody
was.
but an albino.
Yeah, but I feel like he got everyone out of whatever city he was already in.
That's true.
So there's probably not a lot of Brazilian albinos.
He missed a disabled person if they were really trying to get it.
I wonder what the casting call was
Oh, you
like.
could handicap black if you're a midget.
I want to see a nigga with a claw hand.
It's true.
Like he got his shit caught in the fishing line.
Or like you mean like a full nub.
Just trying to see a
some
pirate.
shit like that. Yeah.
Or like in a chair or some shit.
Damn.
Willard.
Will
Damn.
Smith pulling up a pirate.
Yo, Will Smith is rapping right now. What the fuck? Are we getting an album? What is this?
Oh
shit?
no, yeah, we're getting an album.
Yeah,
I
there's
think I
gotta
saw
be an
that.
album. You can't
saw
do
a
one and not
headline
make an
on
album,
that.
right? Now the people are looking for an album.
He doing hobbies and shit now. Like,
You're right. He has hit the hobby phase
what
officially.
the fuck is that?
Well, I guess like, so acting. I'm not gonna say he's blackballed,
Oh, shit.
but I am gonna say that
It ain't the same.
it ain't the same. It ain't hitting like it used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
Even though I did see Bad Boys 4. It was good.
I didn't. I still. You know, it's crazy.
I
I
saw
never
it.
got around to watching.
It was
man.
good at what it was. It took me like 15, 20 minutes to get adjusted, but I got adjusted after that.
Oh, like to them being old.
Yes.
Damn.
And specifically Martin Lawrence's character.
He's old. Martin,
Yeah.
Martin looks old.
Exactly. He shows
Okay.
He shows the age. And the character they had him play, I was like, oh, this is kind of hard to watch.
What you mean the character they had him play?
It's just weird. You know, I don't know. It was like,
He's always kind of a.
I don't want to give it away if you're going to watch it. It was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
totally.
they definitely sped it up a little bit. The pace of the overall movie is a little bit more sped up. But it was just like, I'll just say he had health problems and it was,
He always has health problems. Though.
yeah, he does. It's just weird how they just like, they focus on that because he was cool as fuck in the first two.
Okay. I
He
see
was
what
just
you're saying.
grumpy nigga with
Right.
anger issues. You know what I mean?
Because he was having ED. He had a erectile dysfunction issue in the second one.
Right.
And
but
that was like the joke, but they made
that
it
was-
so funny, man.
But that
'cause
was
then he took
after a shootout, though.
Right, he got shot in the
But
ass.
he,
and had
but he
erectile
was just,
dysfunction.
he was just an angry nigga. He wasn't lame.
True.
He wasn't lame. You know what I mean?
Now he's like a hypochondriac. He's like sickly.
a little bit like that. I didn't. It was a little weird, kind of.
Yeah, don't tell
it
me
was
too much, but that.
Yeah,
not
we talked too
hypochondriac.
much now.
I won't say fully hypochondriac, but it was a little weird how like him and health were really associated with his character.
I feel you.
know
That
what
was
I'm
a major
saying?
element of his character.
Right. It was health was a major element of his character.
It was literally just a comedic element in the first two.
And did Will have any quirks?
Yes. Will is still the same. It's just funny now because like the slow-mo they do of him putting his fucking Miami jacket on, blazer on.
50-year-old.
It's like, old nigga. Put your fucking coat on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh god.
that was the parts that I found like hilarious because they have their iconic scenes, you know?
You
Like,
have to have slow motion.
you know, there's always a slow motion scene. There's
the camera's
always
got to circle you.
them arguing while he's driving really fast. Like, you know, there's certain scenes that are in every Bad Boys movie.
Gotta have.
So watching all those scenes that are iconic to those movies were funny because I'm like, yo, they old as shit doing this. Like,
Too old for this.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
You're like, the force is aging, man. The police force is definitely getting older. You
It
know
was
what I mean?
weird, bro. I didn't realize Vanessa Hudgens was the girl that was in that movie the whole time.
Oh.
She was in the third one too.
Oh.
Because
Wait.
remember the third one?
She was in the second one? Is that what you're saying?
No, Vanessa
Oh.
Hudgens was in the third and the fourth one.
Okay, gotcha.
But I didn't realize I was Vanessa Hudgens
Yes.
until this time watching it.
Yeah,
I was
she was,
like,
yeah, she was.
what the fuck? I didn't realize I was her.
That was Vanessa Hudgens. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of bad.
She's kind of low key.
Yeah, she's kind of bad. But
Yeah, she is.
She fluctuates. I think that's why she's not in a ton of stuff because I think
She does fluctuate her badness.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think her badness. You know what it is? I think her weight fly. I think she kind of like she's one of those people that she's a real person.
Which is what it comes down to.
Right,
Like,
it's like-
she's really regular. So
She's a human.
Even in the way we're talking about it, makes it hard to go hard on her.
Right. Like
Because
not
it's-
everybody is like Angelina Jolie.
Exactly. Yeah. Fuck all that shit.
Which I can't imagine what those people put themselves through just to remain in that shape. Well, you should
Angelina
take
Jolie,
Ozempic.
I don't feel like it takes her much. She's bought that life, nigga.
Ozempic, nigga. Everybody take Ozempic now. It's a ticket.
Oh god.
Yeah, she's bad.
She doesn't sell sex like the other one does. What's the other one that came from her same family? Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
She don't sell sex the same way either. Vanessa Hudgens seems like a nice girl.
Because Vanessa's just an actor. She's the
She
other
just
one's a
seems like a
singer, right?
nice
Selena's
girl.
a singer, isn't she?
I think
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Selena
Yeah,
Gomez
that's
was
what I thought.
both.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, boy, she got thick for a little bit, boy.
I mean, it looks like she was pregnant.
Is that what the
shit,
black
she had a
picture? Is that
kid.
her in the black dress? She's pregnant?
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
pregnant
she's
as hell.
pregnant here.
Yeah, she's pregnant as hell.
Click it.
Yeah, she's pregnant as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She look real Mexican. She's
Yeah.
Mexican, isn't she? She's got
I
to
think
be.
she
looks
is Mexican.
Mexican, yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
pretty
think
sure
she
she
is
is.
Mexican.
She's got to be Mexican. I know that head shape.
Oh yeah, this is it right here, 100%.
Oh, yeah. She's
Wow,
Announces
she's
her
pregnant as
pregnancy
hell.
at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just so pregnant that it went to her neck. Like, you know you're pregnant as hell. when it
See
starts
if
getting
she's
in your face.
Mexican.
Okay, there are some
Filipino.
Oh,
Really? Fully?
there you go.
Nah. native of Manila.
That's the Philippines. That's
Philippines.
Yeah, that's Philippines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Filipino.
100%
Yeah, she's 100%
Filipino.
Filipino.
What the fuck?
Okay, so Filipinos are definitely the Hispanics of the Asian world.
For real?
Yeah, straight up. They
Oh,
could
shit.
I mean, like Spain conquered them,
Oh, true. Yeah.
so they are literally. Their language is like half Spanish, I think, kind of.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if I had to take a draft pick of the Mexican actresses, it would definitely still be from Wild Wild West. It would be.
She really does not look Asian to me. She looks Hispanic.
know?
I mean, I see it a little bit more now that I know.
Now that y'all
But
said it,
I
it
just
does
thought
look-
Hispanic the entire time I've seen her.
Yeah.
I always thought Hispanic. I never thought Filipino.
Me neither.
Ever.
I think I feel like they make her play, or not make her. I feel like she plays Latina roles, or maybe I'm wrong,
Or white girl roles.
or she just be white,
Right.
spicy white.
Speaking of white, look at that. She look like Smeagol in that picture. Pick that. What is that?
Which one?
That. What is the fuck is that?
It's gotta be a filter.
There's got to be
yeah.
someone. Wait,
Yeah,
is that
filtered it.
her? Oh my god, that is her.
She
Double-
put braids in.
Do a double tap.
What are they trying to say? They trying to say she's appropriating.
Yas braids. That's what it's saying.
Doesn't look that much like her either.
Yeah,
She
there's
look like a
definitely
light skinned
little-
black chick.
She does.
The one on the right looks like a different person. That
Yeah,
looks like
there's
alien.
a filter here for sure.
It's got to be. The left one definitely looks like her. She look black as shit in that left one.
Kinda.
Yo, Filipinos be looking black as shit, dude.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Put in.
I haven't spent
Filipino.
I haven't spent as much time around Filipinos, and where I used to go to school, Chinese, Korean, Taiwanese, Cambodian.
Nah, yo, for real. No joke. Yo,
I didn't
Google
even.
that shit
I
up.
didn't.
Google dark skinned Filipino.
I
It's
haven't even
insane.
really. I haven't really like interacted with a lot of Japanese people either. I feel like.
No, I don't think I have either.
I don't. I feel like it's more of Chinese, Taiwan.
I feel like Japanese people
Korean.
don't immigrate here that often.
I don't think they do either, honestly, bro.
I feel like they have a pretty good thing going over there.
It does seem like that, don't it?
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe not. But yeah,
She does.
They got nigga hair for sure.
Yeah.
It's like they got light skinned nigga hair.
she looks pretty black to me, dude.
Yeah.
If she was in, if
Depending
all her
on what
friends
she
were
was
black-
wearing.
yeah,
Yeah, like her outfit and her environment.
right.
I could put her on Crenshaw.
I
at
still
a
see it in
cookout.
her face though.
If she had a thick
She got
Atlanta
that.
accent,
She got a
nobody
nigga.
would question
She
that
got a
shit.
nigga nose.
She does have a
She
nigga
does.
nose. She has nigga hair, y'all.
Yeah, light skinned nigga hair.
Light-skinned
It's definitely, it's definitely light skin hair.
Yeah.
But
Are you showing them that?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Who is that? She looks kind of fine. Right there. Oh, that's a little girl. Never mind.
I mean, she is pretty brown.
She is pretty
skin,
though.
Yeah.
but she's not that dark though.
It is random,
It's a
just
lighting
like
thing.
Googling Filipino woman.
I know it's crazy when you start like.
Is that Jaden Smith?
No.
That look like Jaden Smith.
It kind of does. It looks like Jaden Smith from like
AKA looks
Uncontacted Tribe.
AKA looks like a nigga.
Okay, but the more I look at it, it looks like a wax figure.
It does. That looks weird. That looks
He-
like blackface.
Yeah, he has like 1,000-yard stare.
Ew. That
Yeah, I
looks
think that's wax.
like that or blackface. I think it's blackface.
Oh, it could be blackface. Damn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it does say it's blackface. Never mind. That's
Yep.
not his natural skin.
Damn. Oh, they're saying it's a common practice there still? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I don't know. I'm just reading the little whatever that it says, a little description under here
Yeah.
for a TV show.
Flack
just
over-
saying-
Oh,
mentioning
gotcha. No,
blackface.
no. It was, yeah, someone got flack. Yeah, somebody caught flack for doing blackface. Gotcha. Okay.
That look like Jaden Smith for real. That's kind of fucked.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
Don't it? Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Like if I squinted my eyes and I was looking away.
I don't even got to squint wide open, nigga. I see Jaden.
Yeah, I think, but like, there's definitely a spectrum of them, and also they're also kind of colorist too, like everybody else is. The darker
All
skin ones
the,
are.
I mean, the Hispanic countries are the worst.
yeah, they're less
But
desired.
aren't Japanese people really bad with it too?
all of them, like all Asian cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a black girl, dude.
Because Indians can be
Oh,
black
yeah,
as
it
hell,
is.
yo. Indians can be like purple. Okay, that looks
Yeah.
kind of Aborigine, man. I'm getting Australian Aborigine vibes here,
Cheese and hard as hell.
which is also just black people.
I think Philippines is fucking hot as hell.
Filipino women.
No,
That's
like the climate there.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's jungle.
Or
yeah.
wait, I'm thinking Vietnam jungles.
both.
but
I think
Philippines
they're
in the
both
jungle,
pretty
yeah.
hot. Yeah, I think they're both pretty hot. It's like tropical.
Fuck a jungle. I'm not getting on a 20-hour plane ride to go to somebody's jungle. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just
I'd
not
like-
happening.
I feel like the beach in the Philippines is probably pretty lit, which like you don't like beaches anyway, so like you're not a beach person.
I'm not
so,
pressed.
like-
I'll go to another beach though.
But I think I agree though. But otherwise, yet the jungle is probably gonna suck a little bit. Hella bugs.
Yeah.
Snakes and shit.
And nigga, they got fucking mosquitoes this big.
Yeah, right.
Like big bugs, nigga.
Shit that like if you allow him to sit there and feed on you, you probably get lightheaded after a couple minutes.
Right, nigga, then took a liter out of blood.
Not to bitch is like the odds of me knowing my luck, probably gonna get a parasite. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm most afraid of is parasites. Yo, I'm selling my car right now on like Facebook Marketplace. My Jeep.
Oh, you done? You're out of it.
I've been ready to get rid of it. You know, I don't really drive it.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, I'm selling it as is. So I can say this. It's got issues. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, honesty.
Yeah. So you should know that by the price. And niggas are still trying to haggle. And then, no, niggas got the nerve to ask me. Niggas got the nerve to ask me, are there any problems? Of course there are problems. So the price would be higher.
Bruh, put it in the description and I priced it accordingly.
Right. Like I didn't put it in the description, but the price says it all.
Okay, yeah.
Because my car right now, even at 210,000 miles, is worth like 5,500.
Dude, a grand's gonna run you, bro.
Yeah, it's still worth. I have it at 45.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So I'm willing to go down to like 38.
People be trying to get like 10 off of them joints.
Niggas be like, somebody
down.
just said 2,500. No, nigga. How about let's do 35 and call it.
Just
a day.
ignore them.
Yeah. So I might drop it one more time. It's just my drop it down price is not going to be. I'm going to be less willing to budge. That's all.
Right. Whatever that is. Hey, that's it.
Because I got it at 4,500 right now. I might drop it to 43.
Okay.
And then like the most I'm taking off is 500 now.
That's
you know what I'm saying? 47. No, 48. 48 is the lowest. 38.
I wouldn't go any
is the
lower than
lowest
that.
you get.
It runs. I wouldn't go any lower than that.
You're right. It runs. Like, it's just the all-wheel drive. If you slam on the gas and like give it too much gas, you'll hear it clicking.
It's gonna slip.
Yeah, you hear it clicking, the all-wheel drive. And it's not the transmission, it's strictly the all-wheel drive.
Oh.
And it's not but it's not the transmission.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then that's which is decent. I mean, but it's gonna cost like $3,000 to fix though.
Right.
It was like $3,000 to fix or $2,500 to fix at my shop, which will bring it back up to the price that it's worth anyway.
Okay.
So you put the $2,000 in it, nigga. It's gonna take you. It's gonna drive.
For somebody that honestly, this sounds like somebody that just wants your engine anyway. They're just gonna take your whatever that part is. Like, hey, look, mine works anyway. I just want the rest of it. You know.
Yeah. So
I had a blown up engine. I got a cracked block.
You know what's got the my engine is great still.
Right.
You know the dual climates. One works, the other one is only heat.
Man, fuck that shit.
Right. Fuck them, nigga. I'm not even gonna let a nigga test drive that bitch. Nigga, this as is. I'll put it on. It starts though.
Yeah, it runs.
And I'm gonna turn the engine light off.
Hey, look. I'm not telling you give this to your kid. It's his first car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if you buying this knowing you're gonna put another 22,000 into it, it's gonna be fine for you.
It's a deal. That's actually a deal.
This is a deal, nigga. It's already $2,000 less than what it's supposed to be.
An uncracked block on a Jeep.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's worth at least $4,000.
I'm gonna add. Oh yeah, literally like the most important parts are fine.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. And if I had got a 2-wheel car, there wouldn't even be this issue. And I'd probably keep it, honestly.
Dude, 4-wheel drive cars are crazy. I didn't even realize
they're crazy, bro. They're crazy.
Terrain vehicles. The one that
when they have problems, nigga, all hell might break loose, nigga.
Yo, the shit is crazy, dude. It's like automatically becomes like a Mercedes.
Exactly. Yeah. All-wheel drive car. If something happens with that powertrain or that drivetrain, nigga, is up, nigga.
But that's why the commodity is so high for totaled 4-wheel drive vehicles.
Because they want them parts.
They want that. They want that drivetrain. Yeah, they fucking with that. And also, like, okay, so if you have a Toyota Tacoma, man, you can total that joint. The entire body can be crumpled up into a tin can. As long as the engine is intact,
still worth $7,000 to $10,000.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's disgusting.
It is crazy.
It's insane. I'm like,
I think that is gonna be my next car, a Toyota Tacoma.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Tacoma next.
I kind of wanted a Ford Ranger. But
yeah, let's go hard.
But I haven't seen. They haven't been out, or the new models. Yeah. They haven't been out long enough for me to see like people's long-term reviews on them.
Right.
But I know like Toyota Tacomas, you can't beat that. You can't break that shit, man.
I don't think I'm leaving Toyota. I'm gonna be real.
I feel you.
Now that I've had this 2001 Avalon,
it's your first Toyota, though, right?
It's my first Toyota.
Damn,
and
it's
not even an old car. It works.
I feel you.
And that's the thing. If I ever do Jeep Grand Cherokee, my car has always had like slight electrical problems, like nothing crazy at all that like really inconvenience you. But GNC, you're used to having an electrical problem. Like they have electrical problems. shit like that just happens.
Yeah.
I think because I still, no matter what, I still do love Jeep Grand Cherokees. I think I would lease a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Okay.
I wouldn't own one anymore. Yeah. I would own a Toyota. Fair. So like I'll get like I fuck with the Highlander too. Them shit's nice. If I wanted a luxury car, I'll do a Lexus. That's fine with me. I'll do a Lexus luxury car. I'll do
4Runners are nice.
I'll do a 4Runner. I'll do a Tacoma. You can even trick out the Tacoma, put leather seats, all type of shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. Nice one, Camry. 2021 Camry's nice.
Okay, Camrys were bulletproof for forever, man.
Yeah, and then but if I still want the Jeep though, I'll just lease it.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? As the second car.
The only Jeep that I think I would get, and it would have to be a situational thing. Let's say I live in the mountains or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd get a 4-wheel drive Jeep, but it's gonna be a stripped down Sahara or something.
Yeah, some
simple
basic
as hell.
shit.
Yeah, simple as hell, man. Because I agree, the tech package. If you're gonna get the tech package, put that in your Toyota.
Yeah.
Because Toyota's warranty, it's hard to beat
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
especially if you buy it off the lot, brand new.
You're right.
Insane, dude.
Would you guys do anything with the new Ford Bronco?
I love
fuck
those.
with it.
I love those things,
that's
man.
what I drove when I was in LA for them 17 days. That's what I drove, a Bronco.
Was it the Sport or was it the?
It was a ragtop.
Oh, so you had the lifted one?
The nice
yeah,
one.
it was a ragtop. Yeah,
so nice. Because you know I'm talking about the Sport where it's like they have like two
a
different
little bit
versions
lower.
of it.
Yeah,
it's
no,
lower,
this is a lifted. It was that one right there. It was that color.
Those
the very first picture, matter of fact.
Up here.
I think is that like a bluish color?
Yeah, you had the extended cab one.
That is the exact one that I had.
Does it have two? It has 3 rows of seats?
It's Sean's wife. Excuse me, his wife. That's his car. That's her car. So I drove that car while I was
Those
there.
are really nice, man.
Yep. We were pulling the top. Yeah, we pulled the top down and everything.
I was just worried.
It's a
about
rag
it.
top.
I was just worried about it because it's a Ford, and I usually hear problems with Ford. And I had
I've heard that.
There was definitely issues with the interface. The touchscreen, that shit was wonky as a motherfucker. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
Besides that, the car was great. But yeah, it's like some cars don't have the electrical shit figured out. So it's like their little navigation, their shit was a little fucked. But besides that, the car in itself mechanically was great.
Are you controlling air conditioning on a touchscreen?
No, there's buttons on that still.
That's
okay.
good.
That's important.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is very important.
No, that is important as hell. Yeah, that's all buttons still.
Because I heard like you got Tesla truck kind of situation where literally everything is operated off of a computer.
I just see one day where niggas just cut your electric car off. I really see that one day.
EMP, you're cooked, bro.
Yeah, police chasing you.
You know
If I need to get away from the niggas, they can just EMP my shit and I'd lose power.
Well, when they switch to electric cars, they're definitely gonna have the police are definitely have an EMP.
Some kind of EMP,
or just be able to tap into it.
Yeah,
and just shut it off.
Yeah, kill it. No, that's true. They could just go to like the Tesla
network.
Nigga,
they might reroute you to the police station.
Type in your serial
all of a
number.
sudden, your doors lock and your route just changes.
Like all they got to do is get a picture of some sort of your license plate, tap into your car, and put them right into your thing.
Drive your ass to the station.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. It go ahead and it valets your car in like a clean spot.
Yep.
Tesla gonna have the little override symbol.
The override. Yep. Your car's been taken. The power has been taken by the Raleigh Police Department.
Tesla just starts serving warrants,
rerouting.
Yeah, they just
that'd be crazy. Nigga, you get in your car
and they like you have an
and it's like,
warrant.
Oh, you have an outstanding warrant. All the doors locked and that shit takes you to the police station.
And it's a Tesla truck, so you can't break the windows.
Yo.
And it's bulletproof.
That's what I'm saying. Can't break the windows.
Repoing.
Your car is crazy. Repoing and warrants, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga, we'll leave with you. I'm sure there's at least one camera in that car to do facial recognition.
Oh, for sure.
At least.
Yeah, there's at least one camera, yeah. Because I think you can FaceTime.
Oh, yeah. Car. So, yeah. Fuck that.
It's insane. Dude, what? Like, that's the police best friend, dude. Every car should be like that as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, I'm keeping a gas car forever.
Yep.
Even though the new Bronco is nice, I do like the old Bronco the most. Nobody beats that.
That's the only reason the new Bronco is nice, because it looks like the old Bronco.
Honestly, that's really what it is.
Yep.
A little nostalgia thing going on.
Bro, the old Bronco would get like 7 miles to the gallon, though, so that's another thing.
Yeah.
You have to keep in mind, nigga.
Yo, is that really what the seats in the inside of the Tesla truck look like?
Click that? Yeah.
Are they that geometric?
This looks like
humans' backs aren't built like that, bro.
This is a for real one.
Okay, there we go.
Ew, I don't like that steering wheel shit.
No, it's all ugly. It's honestly
ugly.
The whole thing is ugly to me. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion.
It's more of a fascinating thing.
I keep forgetting that it actually is a flatbed. That is so weird to me.
It does have a flatbed back there.
It's a real truck.
I know
it has like a shutter, right? Does it come with like a shutter?
I think it comes with that shutter, honestly. Because I've never seen one with somebody's open.
Same here.
Yeah,
I've never seen somebody put something in the back of it.
This is what it looks like. Yeah.
That's how I see it.
That's just so ugly to me. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
that almost looks like a window.
It looks like a lunchbox.
Lunchbox is a pretty good comparison.
I would only get it because that is probably the cheapest bulletproof car you can get.
True.
Because bulletproofing your car is not cheap, nigga.
It is super
That
expensive.
shit is a really fucking. It's like you buy the car. Say you buy a Tacoma, right? Fully tricked out. That's $1. That's probably 80 to 90.
Right.
80 to 100, depending on how many features you get. But let's just say to be safe, 95,000, right? Or
bulletproof
like
you're
to
saying just-
90,000. Just for the Tacoma that you want tricked
With
out.
the shit in it, yeah. With all
just
the features
just
in
the
it.
car.
Yeah, right.
Then the bulletproof people are going to charge you another 70 bands or 60 bands to bulletproof it all. Retake your window, resize things.
Because if you're gonna get a bullet, you might as well get the bottom with the bomb package and shit.
Right. Well, yeah, you got to do all that.
Hey.
I do like how they do those SUVs. I didn't see it. I saw it in a 504 music video. The SUVs, it's like, you ever notice you lift up the gate and it's like another metal gate that you can open.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like just a big steel shield that goes over top of the entire back
Right.
opening, so you can shoot from the back. It might make it through the car, but it's not passing that. It's just collecting your bullets pretty much.
Yeah, more or less.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. By the time they get to that, they're going very slow at that point.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
it's caught most of the impact.
These things look
That's
nuts.
insane. What is that?
I have no clue.
Oh, yo, they just dropped a Raptor of the Bronco. Have y'all seen that shit?
A Raptor.
Yeah, the new Bronco has a Raptor now. Because you know that the Raptor is the top of the line of all their trucks,
Like
of
the-
Ford's
oh,
trucks.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the F-150 has a Raptor, the Ranger has a Raptor.
Before Raptors go crazy.
I don't think they changed it enough for it to even be considered its own model. But
The Raptors used to look mean.
right, because they were mean.
Yeah. What's the top of the line of the Toyotas? I mean, the Tacomas.
It's that AT4 shit, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. But I want
Those are
to,
nice.
like, I still want a Jeep, because I want like a Jeep with a fucking Hellcat engine in that bitch.
Oh,
That'd be
okay.
crazy.
Okay, I see what you're
Flip
getting
that
at.
shit.
Okay.
Because like I'll take a Tacoma with like a turbo V4. That's what they come with now.
Yeah.
But I want me a fucking Jeep with a goddamn Hellcat engine in that bitch and just
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy,
Yo, that would
nigga.
be. I wonder.
And a moon roof.
Yeah, that's a rally car.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you could take that shit like in the Outback and just go
Yeah,
crazy.
these shits to go crazy, bro. I love a Jeep.
The Trailhawks are pretty nasty though.
The Trailhawks, yeah, do Trailhawk. That's what it's called, F-Mac.
Trailhawk.
Yeah, the Trailhawks go fucking crazy.
Because there's tiers to that too.
Them bitches got like 500-600 horsepower, something
It's
crazy.
insane. Do you like the new the long? It's the they have a new model out now. It's like the it's not the Grand Cherokee, or maybe it is. Maybe it's that new Grand
The
Cherokee.
Wagoneer.
The Grand Wagoneer.
Wagoneer is like, it's all right. It's like Jeep's Yukon.
It's a little fancy.
Yeah, it's like Jeep's Yukon, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I think some of the designs are a little too
A little too boxy.
Bold,
Nigga,
yeah, a
I
little
saw
too
one with
risky, a little risky.
I saw one with the old 80s wood paneling
down the side.
like design. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, a wood
How
grain.
like like the wood grain on the outside,
Remember that movie
like how
Problem Child?
like a minivan would come in. That I saw a Wagoneer,
Yes.
do 2024 Wagoneer with that on it, whatever that's called. I saw one on the road. I took a picture of it. The video's in my phone. I'm not gonna be able to find
That
off the
shit's
top.
kind of cool. But here's my
It
only
looked kinda
stipulation.
crazy.
My only stipulation is it's got to be real wood. You got. It's like you got to really take your time and actually put a wood panel on that shit. Because if it's
this.
just right, because see that's a sticker. That's a sticker. And
Yeah.
if it's a sticker, I'm not fucking with that.
Go
That
to
looks
the
so
ne-
stupid.
Hit the right arrow.
Yeah, that looks real
Or
dumb.
go to the next picture. Just hit right arrow on the keyboard.
And
I think the
looks
one that I
weird.
saw was white like that.
Yeah, it's got to be real. It would have to be real.
It was weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The inside looked cold
That is
though.
beautiful.
Yeah, go back to the inside.
That's
The
pretty.
inside looked dope.
Yeah.
But I'm good on that outside shit though.
Yeah. Yeah, that wood grain on the outside is.
I love how wide the center console is. That's nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
can't
is
tell if they
fire.
use like crazy fisheye lens or if it really is.
No,
just
it's wide because
massive.
that's a wide fucking car.
It is.
That's a wide car, yeah, for sure.
Because I mean, if you look at it, the leather pieces are kind of acting like its own, what's it called, armrest,
Yeah, they are.
and then
I
there's
see what
even
you're
more
saying.
in the middle. So
right
it's like, that's
for you to
nuts.
put
Yo,
items.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Just think about this alone. When you riding with your girl or something, right? A double armrest. You never have an armrest battle, like
Yeah, that is
at
nice.
any moment.
Yeah.
That's
Nigga,
crazy.
somebody got to pick in my car, and it's gonna be the driver.
It's
me.
gonna be a driver. It's gonna be a driver. It's gonna be a driver.
Yup.
And
I'm
also,
winning that one every time. Nigga.
your passenger has a whole touch screen. Is that what that is that I'm seeing there?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've seen that before. I forgot.
I'm scared of all them. Then it look like there's another touchscreen down lower too.
Yeah, I think.
Controlling the AC, which I don't like.
Yeah, down
I
here.
definitely don't like that.
Fuck that, nigga.
Oh,
Yo,
I
but
gotta,
I feel like
be able to ice this bitch out.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get some aux cord battles, dude. With your passenger having that much control of the entertainment.
Right.
Yeah, because that looks like it's Spotify on their end.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Man, knowing this thing as much as this.
I'm disabling that shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You
That's
niggas
too
gonna-
much control.
Yeah, you niggas gonna just sit and ride, nigga. This is my experience. I'm curating.
You about to DJ for me?
Yeah, you didn't work for this car, goddamn.
Because we gotta be with this tech package, we gotta be talking about upwards of $100,000
For sure. Easily.
So with that, it better be zoned out.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's zoned out. That's probably their own.
That's
your
exactly the
passenger
one that I
has their
saw.
own
A
shit.
white one, just like that, nigga.
Okay, that's ugly as fuck, dude.
It looks fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not-
Yeah, this looks like shit.
Yeah, that's exactly the one that I saw.
No, it's gotta be real wood, man.
It was white with that weird. I couldn't believe I was seeing that
ass.
shit.
You
That
know
is
what's crazy?
so weird.
I agree with you, Jeff, but even real wood on this would look like shit.
It's crazy.
would.
Either
It would.
way.
Give me a solid color outside.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
But when I get that Tacoma though, it's either gonna be that olive green or it's gonna be that desert sand, that tan.
Were you like a matte black or like
I would
a matte
love
color?
I would love a matte one.
Matte.
I would love a matte one in either color.
The matte works really good on some.
Do
vehicles.
the tan Tacoma. That shit looks crazy, nigga.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, yeah, I love
You know
those.
another Toyota's actually really nice is the FJ Cruisers. The FJ Cruisers kind of
I love
FJ,
a
FJ Cruiser go crazy.
Bro,
with the matte paint job on the FJ.
This shit goes crazy.
this is crazy. I love this.
That sand color.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah,
sand
it's
shit.
nice. And then,
Or-
like you
or
said,
I'll
buff
take
it
out-
out, get it matte, make it matte.
Yeah, I'd mat it out. Or I'd go olive green.
Put some matte black rims on it. Yeah, put a rack on the top like that.
Yup. And
Lovely.
a rack of the
Okay,
I always wanted a fucking you know, like on the front of the Jurassic Park, the hook. I always wanted one.
Oh,
a
you
tow
gotta
hook.
put a
of
winch.
those
He has
towing
one.
hooks
This
and
one. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. No.
A
Yeah.
tow hook.
You
Not
gotta put a
tow
winch.
hook,
It's a winch.
yeah.
A winch.
A winch.
Yeah, a winch.
The
It's
Where
where
gotta put the winch, bro. Because you know if you're really about that off road
That's
and
an
shit,
old one.
if you're really about that off road and shit, you gotta put a winch on there because you gotta pull yourself out of stuff. Because you can because if you get stuck in the mud, you can literally hook it up to a tree and you can tow yourself out of the mud. Yeah, it's a really good feature to have. Yo, okay, the matte tan with the matte paint job with the blacked out rims. Why do I feel like that's like the Insurgent special? That's
Like
like
Loki is. I want them to think I'm a white, patriotic man driving.
Yeah,
So they don't
yeah.
pull me over. The green might get me away.
The green,
Yeah,
you
I'm
go
gonna
with
be like,
green.
it's just a nigga.
No, you know the free pass. You put one of the joints, one of the police, the black flag with the blue stripe in
Right.
it.
I'll definitely do that.
You're never getting pulled over.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. That's
It's
too
green.
green.
You don't like the olive green.
Yeah, this green kind of.
That's too green.
If it was matte,
That's-
if it wasn't shiny, if
that's
it
like
was
that's like John Deere green almost.
it is. Yeah, it's like-
I agree with you, Jeff. Though, if it was matted out, it'd be
Search-
better. Yo,
search-
this exhaust
search-
is crazy. You see this
Search
exhaust?
matte.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's got a
that,
snorkel. Yeah, it's a snorkel, man.
yeah, that's so that you can drive the whole car in fucking mud,
You
which
can swim that shit.
That's
which I
lit.
won't be doing.
Amphibious car. Yeah, I won't be either.
The
man.
water is rushing in your car.
Yeah, you're still getting wet. All right, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's just your engine won't shut down while you're in it.
Pretty much. That's about it.
But it just buys you time too, because if you stay there, it's gonna eventually drown your engine.
That's a fact.
I'll be real. Like, there's just certain colors. Because when it comes to doing a custom job, modifying your own car, there's certain colors that you just shouldn't do depending on how expensive your car is.
I agree.
Like, you have to have a really nice car to pull off purple.
It has to be like a Lamborghini or something.
You can't have an economy car.
Yes, you can. You remember the PT Cruiser, nigga?
PT Cruiser.
People did just get in that mauve,
Nigga, that PT Cruiser came in purple.
that plum wine.
The PT Cruiser and the Mitsubishi, the one that was in Too Fast, Too Furious. Remember that one?
Okay,
Those are the two. So
It
do
did come in
PT
purple.
Cruiser, that one, nigga.
It
They,
did come in that color.
nigga, that there was a lot of purple cars rolling around when that shit came out.
The one in the middle is custom, but the ones on the top row are like that is the
yeah,
real color.
that was the. There was a lot of.
It was like
these
a
coming
burgundy
out.
color. Yeah, okay, that one was a real color, yo.
Yeah, that shit was and a lot of people. Had
No, you know what came out in Wild Card? Remember the HHR? The Chevy
HHR?
HHR? It was a Chevy that dropped just briefly. It was ugly. It looked like a milk truck. It looks just like that. It's pretty much the same shit.
Chevy HHR.
That came out in Wild Colors too. Same
Oh, yeah.
car.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This was ugly. Yeah, it did come out in wild colors.
They're like the milkman.
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah, you did.
It's the milkman car.
Never seen a car look frumpy. till today.
You ain't lying. Yo, your car got a bad built body.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Fuck.
You know what it is? That shit's very British or
Yeah.
something.
You know, I see it. Yeah,
You see that, right?
I do see that.
You can see him driving on the left and shit.
That's the milkman. I'm coming to fuck your wife while you're at work. And it's purple when I pull up.
Milkman out here fathering mad kids.
It's
in
a
the
purple car
neighborhood.
to keep coming in your driveway when you're at work, sir.
Said, but you know there was no Facebook and shit, so they were just.
You had
they
to
were just
knock on
letting
your
it happen.
neighbor's door to snitch on his wife.
And the wives had a pact because they would all get knocked down by somebody.
You fucking a pool boy. You better shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You're like, yo, your pool ain't that fucking dirty.
Right.
Nigga over there daily.
HHR.
Yo,
shit, man.
they chopped the back on that bitch?
That's what
I've
I'm
seen
saying.
that. I feel like I've seen Lil Wayne do that in one of his fucking Pimp My Ride
That's
episodes.
okay. No, I've seen some back chop jobs that look really good.
I've seen a lot of bad ones.
What did I see? I saw something recently. Somebody did a back chop, and that shit looked good as fuck, dude. It was like a Tahoe or something. I can't. What did they do the chop on?
This one looks goofy.
It'll come to me. That looks
Yeah, that's
terrible.
terrible.
That
Yeah,
looks
I don't
very
know who
bad.
came up with that.
It also doesn't look like structurally stable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it almost looks like the middle sinking
Ew.
in.
Yeah, like you're gonna ground out in that joint.
This nigga sold his car.
And it's in Texas.
I'll blow that car up. That shit look terrible.
If you got the excuse to just blow up a
Yeah, just put a grenade in that
niggas, this
bitch.
one.
Just put a grenade under the hood and ride away. Shit is terrible.
I like the kind of car where, like, if you get rear-ended, it just explodes.
Right. Shoot the gas cap out. The gas out.
It's the only one.
Yo, random side note: am I the only one who, like, Grand Theft Auto really had me thinking if you shoot somebody's gas cap,
Yeah,
it'll blow
that
up?
shit's going up in flames, nigga. Hell yeah. I still think that a little bit.
Right? I was like, does it not work that way?
It does work like that way. You just need a lot of bullets.
I'm about to you have to keep hitting it.
You got to keep hitting. Yeah, you need a lot of bullets.
I feel like you got to know a lot about car anatomy too. You got to know exactly.
You got to know where you're
gotta know
aiming
where the
for
tank
sure,
is,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, you got to know like
Mainly
'cause-
the tank. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, the little like the area where you put the gas hose in. That's not exactly where the tank is.
It's not.
So
You're right.
it's like
There's
you
a
got to
mean
know
drop
where
down.
the you got to.
And it's also not going to catch on. It's not going to blow up immediately. It'll. Most of the time, the engine catches on fire, and they're trying to get to it before the gas tank blows up.
Right.
But it's like you can do it the opposite way. Like if you can get the gas tank first,
Good.
that'll be a big flame, and then that'll just cook the rest of the car until it blows up something in the engine.
Which is fair.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people's gas tanks are mounted on the bottom of the car now, though.
pretty much everybody. Yeah. But shit,
yeah.
man, we need to get up out of here. How much time are we at?
250.
Okay. Oh yeah. God,
Wait. If you shoot a cat, wait, what does it say? Okay, so
A real life fuel tank explosion was only possible when they used a minigun. Okay, this looks
Exactly.
like a comic
Okay.
book
A
shit.
volley of
yeah, I was
bullets.
about to say, are they being funny? Are
A
they
volley of bullets. Yeah.
Right.
Danny Duncan, I think it was. He did that in Florida.
Like you said, there's
It-
be machine gun, high caliber bullets. High
It
caliber
didn't blow
rounds.
up though. It was just like on fire, and then it hit the gas. It still didn't fully explode and flip upside down. It was just a big boom, and then it just
You saw like the flames go from beneath.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
But shit, man, that's it. We went on a car tangent at the end.
we did. We went on a couple. We went on a shit tangent, dude.
Sure did.
Yeah, we had to clean it up from last week. We had to really get to the nitty gritty. We found out you put your dick on top of the toilet.
That's
See, which is just fucking wild.
Apparently, that's not normal.
God, that is
It's unheard of.
It's unheard of, bro. I'm on the unheard of energy.
Yo, I would be completely blown away if I come to find out that this is like I shitted my hand on a pile of toilet paper.
That'd be crazy.
Type of like
viral,
uniqueness.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. Would
But like
really
I
blow my
said
mind.
about that subject, if you do also do that, put pause ... I do, and we'll know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm really curious. Like, what's going on out here? I mean, not like you know,
Not that curious.
not that curious, but I'm just
am
like,
curious.
like, yeah, is that unusual? What's going on?
Yeah. But yeah, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everything at the 3 Podcast. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.